See, most people gonna turn pain into drugs. I'm here for the people, I'm turning pain into love. Ayy, speaking from the bottom of my heart rate. You can see a smile on a nigga face, but still it's heartache. You for you end up behind them dark gates. Trying to get your nigga to press one, but instead of missed calls. I was young, dumb, when they on me, I was gonna get involved, gonna pass me the torch. Just wanna put mama in a brand new Porsche. Young nigga get a check just like the brand new port. Ayy, digging in their chest, don't need to utilize a fork, cause I've been at it for a while and I done finally found a source. Please give me the reason to use the desert on your pigment. Fish for itching, that's bad, another victim. Ayy, I only make goals, bitch, I don't never make no wishes, though. I grew up with a target on my back, I couldn't blossom. Rose in the air, they just let my nigga in the coffin. Candles burn, these niggas feeling the heat when it's crowded. Old heads supposed to show niggas some support, but they pouting. You just wouldn't understand, nigga, them scarred for this shit. They wouldn't get the message. If it was involved with a clip, might have received a little blessing. You ain't put a call on legit. Young nigga had to make shit even, busting odds out the stick. Snapped on like a rebound. They had you out here blind. Why cover your eyes? You able to see now? Feeling like they made a big mistake when they ain't reach out. Remember praying for a deal now. Who they want to see about? God is who I seek now. Eh. Never understood the concept of not getting paid. Still throwing so much bomb says at the crack cause I'm angry. How the fuck you put me through 400 years and you still blame me? Looking at you sideways. My life is like I'm walking down the highway. You ain't no strangers to the manners, you just look away. Push comes up, they might throw your books away. Add fuel to the fire when you realize sources are really limited. Voices, they keep killing them. You ain't never looked soul in his eyes before you finish them. Just catching bodies at a young age just to fit in with them. He ain't really setting examples for the youth, we ain't gonna mention them. I just sit in the dark and stare at the ceilings. Thought process in general on how to create me some healing. In my feelings, how I'm gonna ride for my children. Thinking in order for you to conquer, you gotta move like the pilgrims. Listen, ayy. Hey, snapped on like a rebound. They asked you out just blind, why cover your eyes, you able to see now? Feeling like they made a big mistake when they ain't reach out. Remember praying for a deal now, who they wanna see about. I'm who they wanna be now. Wish them nigga would've tried to snatch the diamonds off your neck. Ain't know what happened to the best of them, now you sitting there looking upset. You done got your partner caught up in the bubble, he got wet. Couldn't hold on to your dignity. Trip bitch, you ain't shitting me. You just wanna down to keep you covered, you wasn't sitting with me. 12 kid down the door and I'ma let it rain like a symphony. Got my killers on deck, we forever pay with a new energy. Come closer with it. Said I got it off the muscle, that's how I'm supposed to get it. They ain't support a nigga before, but I know they listen. I might put a
I'm on, yeah.
Like a reflection of my past and I can't let it kill you.
Shout out, OG.
Hey, I
already figured that, man. I wasn't even tripping too much. I already figured you had a little move going on.
Feeling like they made a big mistake when they ain't reach out.
Hey, shout out.
Gonna pass me the torch. Just wanna put mama in a brand new Porsche. Young nigga get a check just like the brand new port. Ayy, digging in their chest, don't need to utilize a fork. Cause I've been at it for a while and I done finally found a source. Please give me the reason to use the desert on your pigment. Fish for itching, that's bad, another victim. Ayy, I only make goals, bitch, I don't never make no wishes. Don't expose yourself to the green shit, you gon' end up on my hit list. I grew up with a target on my back, I couldn't blossom. Rose in the air, they just let my nigga in the coffin. Candles burn, these niggas feeling the heat when it's crowded. Old heads supposed to show niggas some support, but they pouting. You just wouldn't understand, nigga, them scarred for this shit. They wouldn't get the message. If it was involved with a clip, might have received a little blessing. You ain't put a call on legit. Young nigga had to make shit even, busting odds out the stick.
I'm really rocking with my nigga HB.
I be forgetting I got them songs.
Right. No,
damn. So you tell me you forgot about a hard ass jam like this. So you must got some more shit. You got some way harder shit than this.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look, I'm finna send you something right now, bro. I ain't even dropped it yet. Nobody ain't here yet, bro. But play it on here. I'm gonna send it to you now, bro. Right now.
Right.
What you think now? Cause it's some shit, bro. But I got way harder shit than this. But I'm gonna just send you this right here, just to give you a little taste of how I'm coming.
All right, hey, we very thankful for it over here at the No Face No Case Godcast, my brother.
All right. You know I gotta do it for you, cause you my brother. You feel me? You my blood brother. You feel
Shout
me?
out, bro.
On me, nigga.
Facts.
I'm always do it for you. I don't give a fuck if I'm a trillionaire, nigga. I'm here, nigga. You feel me? On me. There you go, right there. You gotta listen to it now. You gotta really listen to it. Now I just sent it to your phone. Let me know when you get it. It's called Sink In.
Than they were
You supposed to
2
hear that
weeks
beat.
ago. We are
Yeah.
finding more and
All
more.
right, there you go.
That when
Nah, but you can run that. I was about to say, I guess I'm gonna send it, roll it to you. There you go. I'll figure out you're gonna finagle it. But yeah, you can run.
You know how I do.
Since I visited the border a couple of weeks ago, a lot has happened. Tens of thousands more illegals and unaccompanied minors have entered the country. Border Patrol is even more inundated than they were 2 weeks ago. We are finding more and more that when the rare group of
That's what this shit
individuals
about.
are being tested, they have a 10% COVID positive rate. No surprise. Since I visited the border a couple of weeks ago, a lot has happened. Tens of thousands more illegals and unaccompanied minors have entered the country. Border Patrol is even more inundated than they were 2 weeks ago. We are finding more and more that when the rare group of individuals are being tested, they have a 10% COVID positive rate. No surprise, given the pictures we see of immigrants literally within inches of each other, traveling in large groups through many countries, are now actually being sent into the interior of the United States to a town or village near you. Shockingly, as they move through the interior, we hear of teachers now, the same ones refusing to teach our children, volunteering to teach these immigrant children through July, an issue I'll address in my closing statement.
I knew it was Fox
It
News.
appears the Biden administration's theme of America.
What you said?
I knew it was Fox News. Their whole mission, their whole genre is Trump.
I wouldn't say Trump. Their whole shit is Republican because when Trump was going down, I ain't had no support from these fuckfishes, and no real Trump supporters support Fox News. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. These niggas is strictly Republicans. So I agree. I definitely get the angle you coming from, and I agree with that shit 100%. This Fox News shit is straight Republican news. But this is still a question that we have to ask. She's coming from a biased point, but after she's done, I definitely want to kind of speak on it a little bit. But you can run that.
America Last is in full force. The work of the cartels and the coyotes continues as they inhumanely traffic children and young girls in the dangerous trek from the Northern Triangle. This week, in a testament to their brutality, we saw coyotes literally throw 2 little girls, ages 3 and 4.
What you said?
She said, in their brutality. I said, what about your motherfucking brutality?
Hey, facts. And I'm telling you what, we're about to go in on it. But make sure you pay attention to this though, right here. This is somebody dropping 2 underage little baby girls, nigga. One is 2 years old and one is 3 years old. They're dropping them over this border, and that's the only reason why I don't like allowing people to come into the country, because they're gonna do anything to get in, bro. Man, we're gonna talk.
5 over the 14-foot border fence from Mexico into the middle of New Mexico in the United States, in the desert, miles from the nearest residence. It is a video of smugglers abandoning little girls and leaving them for whatever natural or human predators that might find them. Fortunately, Border Patrol again has come to the aid of those victims. As this crisis explodes on our southern border, the amazing part has been President Biden's refusal to even visit the region to see how his policies have damaged and continue to damage our nation. And in a move that is almost humorous, he's essentially handed off responsibility for this crisis to his Vice President, Kamala Harris, who seems to see humor in everything. For her part, Ms. Harris has refused to answer any questions about the border. In fact, when asked if she would even visit the border, this was her response.
Do you have plans to visit the border?
Not today, but I have before, and I'm sure I will again.
As an aside, why does that woman always laugh when she's asked serious questions? How crazy is it that Joe Biden would appoint his Vice President Kamala Harris to solve the border crisis when she compared ICE agents, an essential law enforcement agency, to the Ku Klux Klan?
You are the Ku Klux Klan.
A senior aide for Kamala.
That's the one that I do agree with. I guess you say her name is Kamala. That's the one thing I do agree with as far as what she's you feel me? As far as what she said, I do agree with that part of it, because we know that these motherfuckers was initially hired to be slave catchers. So I could agree. I could definitely agree with that.
Not be doing the border, and instead she would be tackling the policy issues, focusing on the root causes of illegal immigration.
What you were saying, OG?
Lick ain't in today.
He still ain't even text me back. Last time he pulled up over here because I don't know. Maybe his John acting funny. He told me his little shit was acting because he be on his iPad now. I don't know what's going on with that bit.
Yeah.
But I'm about to hit his ass one more time because he might just call in type shit.
Yeah, you know I'm here with it, nigga. We here, motherfucker, nigga.
Facts, nigga.
Essentially removing her from any blame for the disaster at the border. But we don't need her to head an investigation, a commission, or a study in order to determine the root cause of this surge in illegals crossing our border. The root cause is clear, and it is the Biden-Harris administration and their reckless policies. On January 20th, they swung America's doors open to any and all who wanted to enter into the United States, and they haven't stopped coming through those doors. The invitation was clear. Even Mexican President Obrador has referred to Joe Biden as the, quote, migrant president. He places blame solely on the shoulders of Joe Biden, especially since Joe canceled the MPP, Remain in Mexico policy agreed upon by President Trump and the Mexican president. Not only is this a public health crisis because of the administration's inability or refusal to test migrants for COVID before shipping them all over the country, not only is this a humanitarian crisis because of the administration's decision to place children in horrifying, unacceptable, inhumane, and barbaric conditions, and those are Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's words, this is a national security crisis. We are a sovereign nation, and yet we have no idea who's coming into this country. Sheriff Donnell's told me individuals from more than 141 countries have entered the U.S. along his sector. The hundreds of thousands crossing are not just from the northern triangle of El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. They're coming from Turkey and Iran and Yemen and 138 other countries. Take a listen to Congressman McCarthy.
The units of people who are coming from different countries, from Iran, from Yemen, from Sri Lanka, from Turkey, that it's different than it was before.
90% of the heroin coming into this country, I said 90%, comes in through our southern border. Fentanyl is coming in amounts large enough to take down an American city. So that's just a recap of the 2 weeks.
What they say, when white people start feeling shit, they start complaining and start making new rules, right?
Yeah.
Shehzad Ali say, nigga, back in the days, they used to call our child illegitimate, all this type of names they had, and then white woman came in and it was, well, what white woman called now? Like
Alternative living.
You feel me? It's just always different shits. You feel me? They make black people sound bad for doing shit, but then they make white people sound good for doing the same shit. So right now, I'm not blaming nobody, but off real, only thing I can say about this situation is they are right 100% as far as, bro, if you're trying to have a country, bro, that's profitable, bro. If you're trying to fucking, matter of fact, bro, if you're the poorest people in this fucking country, you shouldn't want nobody in this country right now. You need to try to find some way to leverage, bro. It's like a nigga starting a new app and you trying to let everybody on. You ain't got nothing going yet, bro. Try to build your shit up, then you get your shit pumping, bro. Ever since Biden's been in office, or 2 weeks, or whatever the situation may be, or whatever, how long he been in there, bro, it's been over 100,000 immigrants in the country. And like I said, white people are complaining right now because they're bringing in fentanyl and they're selling it to the white kids. So that's why it's a complaint. But still, it's still a complaint with me also, though. But the main complaint with them is because now their kids are getting tied up in this whole fentanyl shit. So that's why I was kind of agreeing with your angle, Roller, where you was like, nigga, y'all on the same type of time. So that was one of the first shit that stuck out to me. Then I don't know if you had anything to say initially, Rolly, about just the whole them letting a bunch of people in. What you think about that?
I feel like they've been letting a bunch of people in from the get-go. It's people that go to school, world countries that come here, that go to school, that get on scholarship, that's graduated from their country and come to school. And not only come to school, but come straight to work in these industrial warehouses. Like I've actually worked in a couple warehouses where you got like foreign people that come or biochemics and shit like that, and then you got jits in school. People go, they go and recruit from these other countries, and they got these kids come on visas to come playing basketball, football, volleyball, girls sports, shit like that, just to keep money flowing in the schools and all that shit from these other governments and shit like that. So I believe that's what's really the higher percentage of the people that's coming in. And then you got the illegal motherfuckers coming in and shit like that. You feel me? And then you got the regular people who sign up for visas. They approve them to come in. But like, people always say like these immigrants come in and take the jobs and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But then again, I don't understand. Here, a lot of us don't even want to work. I'm not talking about just black people. I'm talking about everybody. Like, white people don't even feel like they gotta work most of the time. You feel me? But they work though. Everybody work. It's just the people that are born here are taught a capitalist state. The people that come from different countries, they come from dictatorships. So all they know is, okay, we gonna go to the ocean. We gonna wake up. We gonna go to the ocean or the river, get a bucket of water, bathe, bomb. We gonna share this food. We gonna bust down this $20 for a week and survive off this motherfucker. This $20 American dollars, boo. Like, bro, you got motherfucking Haitians over here. They send their family $50, and that shit lasts them like a month or two. You feel me? In Haiti, and shit. And when they come up here, they know work. They don't give a damn about capitalists or business or I can't work because I know I got a future in this or that. I got a dream in this and that. See, we talk the American dream. They talk to get to America. That's their dream. Get to America and work and feed their family back home. That's their dream. And bro, you got a mom that came from the islands. I know she came over here, getting all that the pepper, the clothes from the yard sales, sending them back home and shit, the bikes and shit, sending them back home to your people them, sending off money, Western Union, Cam transfer, all that. You feel
100% fact. My first time here, nigga, the first couple of shits I sent back, nigga, in the big barrel. And the main thing I remember, I sent my pops back a pair of Kobe's.
Yeah,
Adidas Kobe's, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, sending your shoes off. I'm talking about, nigga, I couldn't keep clothes, nigga. I'm talking about my mom, nigga, before I get a new outfit, wear that bitch about 1 or 2 times. Next thing I know, bitches in Bali Pepe. Any Haitian know what a Bali Pepe is. Bali Pepe, nigga. Bitch, before you know it, that bitch wrapped up, scrapped, all that nigga in the ship. They shipping that bitch off to Haiti. You hear me? So I can respect that some people come to this country seeking asylum, you know, but I can understand like the economics of it. Like, you don't want people just coming in here and, you feel me, and shit like that. But you got to understand, America was built off immigration. America is immigration. America is an immigrant country. America is always been foreign. America is foreign. It's not even indigenous to this land. You feel what I'm saying? So that's part of where I'm coming from. Like, we need the immigration is the backbone of this country, bro. Immigration is what built this country, bro. So the white people that's saying, "Oh, it's too much immigrants, it's too much this, it's people coming over the border, this and that, blah blah," they're scared. They're scared shitless. You wanna know why? It's not just fentanyl. You wanna know who bring the fentanyl and the coke and the drugs out here? It's the same damn white people saying it's the Mexicans bringing it. The white people endorsing it. The government is endorsing that shit. All right. If they wasn't endorsing it, bro, I tell you this. If you go to Cali, bro, if you go on the Walk of Fame, I done been to Cali like 50 to 100 times already, bro. Just flying out, just back and forth, right? All right. If you go to Cali, you go to the Walk of Fame, they're going to have little alleys, right? Little streets that you could turn on. They one-way streets, this and that, blase, right? You go on them, right? You'll see a truck. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, you'll see a big-ass truck, a box truck, bro. Wide open. Boxes just sitting there. No one attentive to it. Nothing, bro. And then, and you'll see, bro, I swear they waiting on you to take any box so they could railroad your ass, bro. I literally sat there for 20 minutes, bro. I'm eating at a restaurant right there outside, sitting there looking at the truck. Boxes. They put some of the boxes outside on the ground, and it's a whole lot of boxes in the truck, and they just sit it there. And then they got people, bro, that are literally in work release or prison, bro, wearing orange vests, bro, out there acting like they selling little CDs, a little artwork, bro. And all they doing is trying to stop people of minority to provoke them to do some shit to send them to jail, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, this whole weed legalization shit, bro. It's bullshit, bro. They already know where they gonna counter or counter profit off this shit, bro. It's a game out here. You take away the weed, because the weed, you basically give a motherfucker a pat on the back. The real drug is the fentanyl, the heroin, the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? The black man has been eating off weed for how long? Risking it, going to jail, all that bullshit, right? But then the white man come in and say, "Hey, we're gonna make weed legal." But in order for you to sell weed, you have to apply to sell weed. But you know how much you gotta pay to apply? You gotta pay $5,000 to $20,000 just to apply for a license to sell recreational marijuana. You can't even sell medicinal marijuana. Only the government can sell medicinal. You feel what I'm saying? And then 1 in 6 people is chosen. Because you put a business plan together, you apply, blah, 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 blah. But 1 in 6 people is chosen for it. So you done paid $5,000 to $20,000 to apply. And bitch, only 1 is, and you might not even get chosen to even get the license to open up your own dispensary or some shit like that. So the white man is controlling that. He done sent all them niggas to jail, all that bullshit, and he controlling the weed aspect. Now he making money off of it. Just like when they said, when the white man came to Africa, The Africans owned the land. The white man had the Bible. He told the Africans to close their eyes. By the time the Africans opened their eyes, the Africans had the Bible and the white man had the motherfucking land. You feel what I'm saying? Just like integration. The whole scheme of integration, bro. You feel me? Was making, because black people were becoming too successful within their own communities. Black people were actually buying black at those times. You feel what I'm saying? They seen it. They stock money was coming. That's why we're the number one consumers today, because they had to become the owners. That's why we own no football teams. That's why we don't own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they wanted to be the bosses. All right, which bring me to my motherfucking point. You feel what I'm saying? What the hell was I talking about?
Nah, you was going in. You was going in.
Because
you were talking about the fentanyl, you was talking about the weed, you saying fentanyl the real shit, and now they want to get on this type of time.
All right. So that's why they
But
make the weed
the legal immigrants and
so
stuff, keep on going in.
That's why they make the weed legal, so they could push us into these other drugs. So they know they railroaded your ass. Now you can't sell, you gonna sell weed illegal, period. But you can't sell weed legal, period, even though it's legal. You feel me? So they're gonna push you into coke, in the dope, all that, because now they controlling the weed. Now they become your competitors out there on the street. You feel me? Imagine you selling 10 G out there in your community, and they come out and open the store where they selling 10 G of that gas. Not your little platinum. Instead, they selling motherfucking wedding cake for 10 G. But you got your little plat. You been selling your little plat by 5 years within your little community. They come and they weed your ass out. You feel me? Now you're forced to go sell a couple pills. You're forced to go sell it. You got your felon. You can't get no job. You done been dependent on this little weed here. You hear? Fuck your ass up now. It's like now when they get your fuck ass, they railroad your ass. Now and then on top of that, now when you high, you get caught driving, your high smelling like weed, all that shit, they could DUI your ass. And you already know what DUI with. DUI is serious, boy. You get by 1 or 2 DUIs, boy, your license is gone. You feel me? Fucked up, say, especially in Florida, bro. They give you them SR 22s, all that bullshit. You feel me? Bitch, you gotta pay 100 sometimes, bro. They putting cameras on lights, bitch.
Niggas been trying to.
They charge you by damn 40% paycheck.
Rolling niggas been trying to fight that shit for like 10, 15 years now. Them cameras on light shit.
You feel me? For running the light, they're gonna charge you about 20-30% of your check. Your paycheck.
Nah, for having a fake robot take a picture of you running the light. If they catch you, they catch you.
Yeah.
You feel me? When they had that fake robot nigga that take pictures instantly, that's not somebody playing the game fair. That's somebody trying to get fucking money.
Bro, it's a lot of shit that go down, bro. It's like it's a finesse game out here. This world is a game, bro.
And I'm agreeing with you 100% fact, bro. But listen to me. I was
touching bases on this today. I'm gonna let you know. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I say it. I'm a type of nigga. I'm like Michael Messer, Nat Turner. I don't give a fuck about the government. Bitch, you gonna can't kill my soul, fuck, nigga. You kill me in the flesh, fuck. You can't kill my spirit, fuck, nigga. I'm Haitian, nigga. I ain't scared to die, nigga. I'm gonna come back a motherfucking mouse and come eat your fuck ass, cracker. No, I'm playing. I'm talking shit. But look, I don't touch base on this today. All right, listen. You know Moderna, right? mRNA. That fatty tissue they put in this new COVID vaccine that doesn't really have nothing to do with the COVID-19. What it does is it's the type of tissue, a fatty tissue that clogs onto your DNA, turns you into a hybrid. You feel me? All right. Since the beginning of time, we know that man, right? God gave the world to the wicked. The wicked is man. Man wants to be God. Satan has been wanting to be God since he been out there trying to be God. Motherfucking man is trying to be God, so they want to genetically engineer humans. They want to put you in the realm where they control you, control every aspect, control all the monopoly, everything, right? So they want to put something into your body. You ever heard of nanites? Microbes, micro robots that could get in your body. That's where it started. They're gonna put that Moderna, that mRNA in your ass, turn you into a hybrid and use them nanites to control your shit. Cause they trying to get to your third eye. That's why they always putting that infrared to your forehead. You feel me? To get rid of your fucking pineal gland. Because that's your spiritual gland. That's your third eye. You know when you die, DMT is released in your brain, right?
I know that DMT is released in your brain every day. Though DMT is a dream molecule.
DMT is a spiritual molecule.
Yeah.
Delic. It's in every living organism, plants, frogs, fucking humans, all that.
Yeah. We definitely secrete DMT. Like I said, you going in, but I think you're trying to spare yourself because I really want to start you back from the beginning when you started the whole story. You told me a nice story about immigrants coming in. No, it's nothing wrong with people coming in legally, bro. What I'm telling you is,
hey, my mama done came illegally. She ain't did shit to hurt nobody. She ain't did shit to hurt nobody. She just worked her ass off, take care of her kid. Is it?
Hey,
wait, so what does he mean? Like illegally in what sense? Like she has her papers now, or what are you saying?
When my mom came, right? My mom was pregnant with my sister. She was like 7 months pregnant, right? They all she ran away from her mama because her mama made her marry a dude with money. You feel me? Her mama in Haiti. Her mama made her marry a dude with money. She didn't want that dude, so she didn't want to be with that dude. She didn't want to let that man hit or nothing. So she ran off with another dude that she ended up getting pregnant by, like whoop the whoop type shit. And then they came. All right. So when they was on the boat, it was like a lot of my family members and shit. Her brother was with her and all. The boat started sinking. America came, boom, grabbed their ass, saved their life. Her brother got sent back. They was in immigration for a minute type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Go through interviews and all that shit. So my mom, she was able to stay. She ended up having my sister and all that shit. Boom. Her brother got sent back. Boom. Couple families got sent back. Couple family members were able to stay. Boom. She gained her papers, all that shit.
So what you saying? That's how America works, bro. The land of opportunity, bro. But I don't think that's the same situation that's going on here, bro. This is a totally different situation you're listening to. This is somebody coming in and I always hear this narrative that people in America won't do the job. This is the rift between people and I tell you, American people, y'all weird, bro. That ADOS shit that y'all got going on, y'all. Matter of fact, y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. If y'all start doing some weird reparation shit, y'all start exiling
people.
The
most are gonna come for anybody.
You feel me? So
that's involved.
I'm not gonna really rock with that. So I'm definitely on your side. But we have to get to this point where, like I said, the rift is we come from the islands. We know hard work. We feel me? We don't really have a lot of opportunities. So it's like shit, bro. I don't really care what I work for. The problem is the motherfuckers that been here, they kind of understand the system now. So it's like, nah, you have to pay me fair, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. If we allow these illegal immigrants to come in, it's not helping them. It's harming them, or it's harming us for sure. Because black people, we are at the bottom, bro. It's no competition with white people. These people aren't coming in hurting white people business. They are doing shit, bro. They fucking us up, bro. And like I said, I can understand the sentiment for it coming from the islands.
I feel like at the end of the day, we can't blame the immigrants, bro, because immigrants come in and they be black too. You feel me? Like me, I'm black. My mama black. Everybody black. You black. Your mama black. And we black. And they came in damn near like, you feel me? Not citizens, like citizens. So what I'm saying is like, I feel like that narrative is what's All right, okay. You know how they say a divide and conquer?
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard somebody say, okay, the black people in America are the people that can save the whole world, the whole the nation of the whole world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the immigrants that are coming here, bro, they just seeking a way to survive. So we can't really blame them.
I'm not blaming nobody.
I know.
Go in.
I understand where you coming from. I'm just saying though, like it's not really a negative to them coming here, bro.
What are you talking about? They take all of your jobs, and we are at the bottom, and now we are now the bottom class.
But look, they still spend.
They don't spend with us, bro.
They don't come here and own. They come here and rent. They come here and spend. They're your number one consumers. The immigrant
consuming what?
They can't even much hold a bank account, bro.
Bro, what immigrants you talking about? Black people, bro?
I'm talking about.
You gotta be talking about black people, bro.
Mexicans.
No. Those people, no. Spanish people in particular, bro, unite very well, bro. Mexicans unite very well, bro. And please take this into consideration. Do you know that the Haitian president told America whoever they catch fleeing Haiti, send them back, and they'll pay them? They're trying to build their country up. So I understand people wanting to flee for whatever reason. That seems like I said, America is a land of opportunity, bro.
Haiti is in turmoil right now. The people don't fuck with the president.
People never fuck with the president, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. America is the greatest place we'll ever be, and it's because the way they run their system, bro. Look, bro, me and you can't go to a foreign land today, bro, and they let us in, bro. They don't let niggas in nowhere, bro.
Wait, babe. So
go in.
Okay, in Rolly's situation, you said that he said that his mom came on a boat or whatever. Like they didn't go to Guantanamo Bay or anything to actually go through the proper sources to get paperwork or whatever before they touched American soil. They end up getting caught by the Coast Guard, whatever the case is.
Saved.
Okay, saved by the Coast Guard. So you're saying that's not illegal immigration?
That's
illegal migration.
I'm telling you, that's illegal. The country decides. Look, Haiti told America if someone is trying to flee, send them back. That's why his mother probably was able to get the pass because, all right, cool, she's pregnant.
But that was that was way before this president. So that's
I'm just trying to better
what
understand.
President? Before what president? What president was in control? I'm talking about Papa Doc.
I don't know who was in control at that point.
Yeah, if Christoph was before that, I'm pretty sure. But Papa Doc and then Baby Doc, that was that weird regime that was in Haiti that was quote unquote going around and I guess killing people. Like I said, they sent out the illegals on some shit like you got to come back.
Like even the president right now, they say he was supposedly supposed to come in and like stop the kidnappings and murders, but they went ballistic. Like it got worse.
All I'm telling you, bro, I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. That's the difference. That's why when I speak against Democrats, I'm speaking against them purposefully. So everything that they think is a good plan, I know is a bad plan, bro, because the way that they run shit, bro. The way, like, bro, if you think
all right. So you're saying the Coast Guard decided to make a decision which makes it legal, but on the other end, the Mexicans,
they went into the interrogation shit with the whole legalization. The same thing they do with the Mexicans. Okay, they take them into the situation. They figure out what's going on.
What's illegal about them?
The Mexicans?
Yeah. Is it because they're not going through those?
They never go through that.
They just get in because there's no water really in.
Hey, and look, the same thing I told y'all about Haiti. The Mexican president and Trump sat down and was like, yo, that's the plan. Don't let them in. What are you talking about? Like, we have never agreed to that. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand what Trump did for y'all. Trump actually went and negotiated with niggas.
You're saying the Mexican president did the same thing, right? Well, that's what we just heard in that video.
The more recent, bro, yeah. Him and Trump sat down and hashed out some shit like, yo, if they come over here, they go back. Because I told you, even the Mexican bro was saying, yo, it's a lot of MS-13
Biden is pretty much collecting children and some female adults possibly.
The thing is, bro, it's continuously creating buffer classes, bro. That's all they care about, bro. The more like even right now what Rolly is trying to say is the white man. I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. But do you watch the videos with Chinese people beating you across your fucking head, bro? Do you what, bro? I don't know, bro. I see everybody beating black people across their head, bro.
It ain't only the white man, bro. I'm trying to tell you, but like, listen, bro. We done been through slavery, all that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Rolly, I don't even think our people went through slavery, bro. They said there was always 3 different people. That's why when Kanye said slavery was a choice, niggas thought he was bugging. But if you do the actual history, there was people that came on the boat that was never was slaves, nigga.
Slavery was a choice, bro. He meant that, motherfucker, you could have been rose. You could have rose right now. You could have rose back then when they was doing all that shit, but your knowledge wasn't even thick enough to even understand like, bitch, nigga, we stronger than you motherfuckers. Bitch, it's 100 of us, and it's about motherfucking 18 of you motherfuckers. We could have been merch all that.
All right, Rolly. Hey, let's try to make that make sense though. We're telling, I don't know the narrative that you have for Caucasian people or European people, but I know in their actual history, nigga, they whole country their whole nation almost got wiped out because some shit called Black Plague. I know for sure that their queens was sleeping in the barns.
And shit, bro.
So how the hell did they come to America so intelligent that they more intelligent than us, than we didn't know about rising ups?
Listen, we taught them.
So how the fuck did they know more than us?
Because
I don't think that slavery shit is true. I think that's a ploy.
Bruh. Slavery was true, bro. Slavery was true.
All right.
Sit here and say slavery wasn't true, bro. Come on.
How can we prove it though?
Come on, bro.
Like you don't understand. All right, look. Can you do this research for me? Who was the first slaves in the world?
You can't.
White people or black people?
You can't tell that because we ain't control their system.
No, Rolly. It's
look up the etymology of the word slave.
It comes from Slavs, which was Slovenians, which was Slovakia, which was a bunch of Russians, which was a bunch of Caucasians. This has nothing to do with us, bro. I'm telling you, this narrative is odd. Go ahead, Rolly.
Listen, bro. We slaved. We were slaves. We were in shackles. It was a triangular trade. It was slaves, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm not knocking nothing that you're telling me. What I'm trying to double down on is that we like even when I hear black people talk about the word nigga means nothing but black or king. Black means fertile. If you have black soil, that means you have birth. So I don't know where we go where we think nigga calling you nigga means something bad, but I think that the narrative has been switched. The same thing where we'll come and you be like, yo, Uncle Tom is a sellout. But that makes no sense if you call a tomboy a tough girl and a tomcat a tough cat. So something about our narrative is weird. So I can't really believe us and rock with us sometimes. So now I need the narrative to be orderly. I need the analytical data to be in front of me, and we need to analyze it, nigga. We need Cambridge Analytical right now. We need to figure out what's actually going on, bro. So you telling me that you can Google right now, and you telling me that there was more black slaves than white slaves? That's what you think?
No, I'm saying there were indentured servants that came here and got their fair share and get ours. And we slaved right hand in hand with them, which were the Irish. Feel what I'm saying?
But all right, see, like when you say the Irish, you got to be careful because the same thing when you say Indians, a bunch of funny Indians that pop up. These same Irish people you was talking about, do you know that they were black? I don't know if you know that. Like, do we ever go back and like check the demographics? That's why like I don't want to bang on the Jews, man. Like, we're on a new channel. I'm not even gonna say nothing about the Jews. I'm sparing them. You can run the Rolly, but
you mean the Jewish?
Yeah, because I kind of want to talk about the demographic that they had in wherever they say the internment camps in Russia, where they was burning people up and whatever the situation was. The number that they had that they said died over there was the same number that they had that's receiving reparations. Like, I'm trying to figure out, was the numbers wrong? Did they mess up on the encyclopedia? So I'm keeping that in mind, but I'm ready for you. What's going on?
All right, Rolly, if this was your country, what are you saying that you would do with the border crisis? Like, how are you solving that problem? Rolly far as fuck right now.
No, so look, if this was my country, bro, how I would decide on the border problem is this what I would do. Trump ain't stupid. I'm gonna tell you this about that border shit. You feel what I'm saying about the border wall shit? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the stupidity is his character. You feel what I'm saying when it comes to implementing it.
What you mean?
To his people. Like, all right, if you're gonna propose something, right? If you're gonna propose a bill, you're gonna say, or if I'm gonna tell you, hey brother, you got a lighter? Cause I need to spark this joint. Or I'm gonna tell you, fuck nigga, give me the lighter, nigga. You feel?
Oh, so you're saying that he's insensitive and he's not politically correct.
He don't empathize to the American people.
He doesn't.
Right. Now let me stop you one time.
Tender.
I ain't gonna knock you, but I want you to keep on going. But think about this, right? We had a bunch of presidents. Under all the presidents, there was wars. Under this nigga that was so empathetic, there was 0 wars.
Because they already took care of the wars. What
do you mean? No, wars are back. Wars are back.
He provoked the war.
Broly, they blew up one of their gas plants in like Iran or something weird.
They killed
a day.
They killed a leader, the major leader that was killing everybody in Iran. They killed him. That's what Trump did. All I'm telling you is, look, Broly, please keep your eyes on the news right now. There is wars looming. Right now, China is banning all of your products. China is banning you. China is now taking advantage of you. Biden is now kowtowing and now taking tariffs down. I'm telling you. Go ahead, babe.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what Rolly's doing.
No, get back to Rolly.
Rolly, so are you letting people in by the numbers that they're coming in, or are you putting a halt to it?
Me, I'm gonna control it as far as, because you, of course, the mature thing to do is not to just let people come in, bro. Like, you're not just gonna let anybody come into your home. You feel what I'm saying? You have to make them go through some type of procedure, background. You feel me? Whatever. But I ain't just finna block everybody from coming in. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it how it was when shit, like when Clinton was motherfucking office. Shit, people was coming in, people were doing their due diligence, doing their, you know what you call it, and there wasn't no bullshit going on. Bullshit started
Rolly, but who's getting in? Who are you letting in? Like, is everybody getting in? Is it women and children? Is it men only?
Oh no! Now you taking a negative approach to it.
So everybody's getting in.
It's women, children, men. If you qualify, you can't just say, "Oh, we're only letting women and children in, and we leave the men out," or "We only letting children in, and we leave their parents."
So what's the qualifications for anyone to get in? What do they need exactly?
Like I was saying earlier, it's people that come here for work purposes. It's people that come in here for educational purposes. It's people that come here that are seeking asylum because their government are trying to kill them. It all depends. And the thing is, the way the government or immigration work nowadays, that's reality. When like I even went and I had to like go and talk to a lawyer for this dude, you feel me, for my job. He like one of the friends of the family or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His papers expired. And they told him that his case was exhausted, meaning they've tried, and his I guess his asylum was over with. Like they didn't. And mind you, this man, bro, he literally had his sister kidnapped, his daughter kidnapped, his son killed right in front of him, all type of shit. Like he got shot in the head but survived, bro. Like it grazed his head, bro. Like everything. But they told him that we're not gonna have you arrested right now, but you can, if you get stopped by the police, you'll be gone, because they basically told him his case was dismissed, exhausted, blah blah blah. So they said the only way you can save your case is if you were to get robbed or something right now, and then there was a case built or something, and then You know, that way they can't send you for 3 years, 3 to 5 years, and then that'll give you enough time to apply for a visa or work permit. You feel what I'm saying? So
wait, so you're saying that they gave him an incentive to get robbed?
no, they told him the only way he would be able to stay if something was to happen to him here, like and like if he would have got robbed, if somebody would have, you know, something
like criminal charges
yeah,
are being
or,
brought against someone that did something to him.
Yeah, or something like that. You feel me? Then that they wouldn't be able to just send them off. You feel me? But what I'm saying that to say this, like immigrants, bro, it's always qualifications that they have to go through. It's always procedures that they have to go to. It's not like everybody's blind and they're just letting these people in. Like, hey, you can come in. You didn't take a blood test. You didn't take a educational test. You didn't take a government test. You don't know who's the first president of the United States.
I'm just trying to think, if 100% of them are here for asylum, where do we stop? What number do we stop at? Like, are we just year in, year out, just letting them come in? Like, what number do you stop at?
But that's the thing. We have no say-so in that. You want to know why I'm going to tell you that? Because what number did they stop at when the nomads, when the Europeans were settling here in America, when slaves were being brought here to America, when the indigenous people were getting killed off, when the Moors were getting ran out of here?
All right, so you're saying just let them in until they stop coming almost.
No, it's not that. It's you have to let the system be the system. You have to let it play out. You have to, because of course they're not gonna let the country get inflated.
All right, so Rolly, who's not getting in? Like, is it people that just have like recreational reasons?
Hold
Like,
on, babe. Hold on, Rolly, because I see y'all going there, but I just want you to keep these numbers in your mind, because I told you that we're the poorest class. Check this out. 18.8%. That was in 2019. That was the lowest rate observed since poverty estimate was first produced for this group. So this all started in 1959, right? Your lowest poverty estimate is 18.8%. Your previous low was 20.8%. Let's go to Hispanics.
Right.
Hispanics is 15.7%, meaning that they have more money than you. And then look at this before. Their prior low was 17.6%. So even their prior low is lower than your prior low. Like, you don't like, hold on. And the Asian poverty, 7.3%.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro.
7.3%, Rolly. Like, bro, we are the bottom of the bottom. Niggas came in the country and took over. Like, how can we continue to keep on doing that?
No, bro.
Go in.
All right, let me tell you. Because I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
Go in.
We from the mud, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't look at it, and then you know it's niggas that come out the hood, leave the hood, come in the hood, and it's niggas that's been in front of that motherfucker sicko on Silver Star, nigga, by the Jericho, nigga, every day for 5 motherfucking years, nigga ain't got now $1. And then it's a nigga that came over there living in Royal Place or something, bro, went to hustling, bro, for about 2 years, nigga, came up, bro, about 30 bands, nigga, and moved up out that bitch and snapped. I can't let a nigga that came in, a new nigga that came, I can't watch a new nigga and be like, oh, of course, this nigga came in getting money. Oh shit, that's a problem. We gotta stop letting these niggas come in. You feel me? What my hustle at? You feel me?
I agree with you 100%, bro.
I can't blame the net nigga cause what I'm doing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see another nigga, cause I'm that type of nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even much live in Florida, but I done came to the next motherfucker hood, the next motherfucker state, the next motherfucker comfort zone. Out of my comfort zone.
No, you a black man.
I done open business in they shit.
No, you're a black man. Everywhere you step is where you're planted. I'm just saying you are getting replaced. That's all I care about, bro.
And then you gotta understand it from this perspective, right? All right, we see Asian people, they come here, they are offered a line of credit. You feel me? From the system, the so-called the supposed system that's supposed to be equal opportunity, right? That discriminate on blacks, right? That'll go out and give an Asian person a loan and don't give a black person a loan. You feel me? A big loan.
Facts.
Mexican come over here. Mexican nigga.
He gets something.
Get a loan. He get a damn loan. A black person born in America, you feel me? Ancestor was a slave. He gonna get denied off rip.
Hey, Rolly, I want you to keep on going in. Keep in mind, bro, you know they always tell us about Section 8. Do you know there's something called Section 3, and there's a lot more sections leading up to 8, but nevertheless, Section 3 is almost a rebuttal of Section 8, where it's like, no, you keep your family. You keep your family, nigga, and we about to look out for you. We about, you feel me, subsidize, you feel me, subsidiaries and shit like that. Like, it's a lot of things that we can do, but we don't care. So I'm telling you, bro, all I'm telling you, Rolly, I agree with you, but I think that lack of knowledge is why we perish. Because I'm telling you, Asian Americans, when they come here, bro, they don't think about me and you the same way you think about them right now.
They hoping we get kicked out and sit like that.
We can't go to their country like this, bro. We can't go to nobody country in the world like this, bro.
We can't. And the thing is, that's part of what we gotta accept.
Bro, we can't accept it too long, bro, because we're gonna be like Venezuela, bro. A lot of countries accepted this shit, Rolly.
The white man got people blaming the immigrants when the white
we're not blaming the immigrants. The white man is the problem. The immigrants is the buffer class, and because they're not identifying with being black, they're becoming a problem, Rolly. Like, bro, look, the problem is like it's no problem literally with them. If we can point right at the white man and get right there, it'd be no problem. In America, the richest class is Asian Americans. Do you know that? Do you know that the richest class in America is Asian Americans?
No, it ain't.
You bugging.
You
don't think so?
No, it ain't.
Let me show you the stats. Like I said, you can always rebuttal stats because I'm not really here to prove anything, but it says right here. The median household for Asian American is 85K. The median household for whites is 65K. I don't know if that mean anything to you, but that mean like a nigga's getting smacked the fuck around.
That don't mean the Asian Americans got more wealth in here in this country than white
people.
No,
they clearly do. What are you talking about? Asian Americans have a 1 million man army, bro.
Because the median of what they make in their house is 85K. Don't mean they got the wealth. They don't mean they got the land. If the median, if they had more wealth than white people in this country, the language would be Chinese.
Rolly, what are you talking about? Have you ever watched movies? They show you in movies at times that they disrespected China, or a time that they said something else, China made them remove it. That's why Hollywood is so weird. Chinese people are, I don't think you understand the control that they really have in the world. Bro, we are trillions of debt, trillions of dollars in debt to these people, bro. I don't know if you get that.
And we also have terrorists implemented.
No, Trump did that. We are pussy.
I know what I'm saying.
Biden is taking those back because he's scared. He's
Trump for that. I don't blame Trump for that.
But I'm telling you, bro, Biden is taking that back because he's scared of China. And you know why? Because China is tricking us, saying that they have this false labor. We don't need China labor, bro. Every time I hear people saying that black people won't work for this or work for that, no, they shouldn't work for this or work for that. This is their fucking country. And first of all, y'all don't get paid these bullshit ass money. So look, let's take away the minimum wage. And that's why I don't like black people fighting for stupid shit, because there's no maximum wage, but you're taking away stupid shit. But anyways, let's take away the minimum wage and let's actually get paid what you're worth. Then it'll be competitive pay. Then you can go in there and actually negotiate. There's no maximum, bro. You can go as far as the moon.
The root cause, right?
Mm-hmm.
To everything black being in America being non-resourceful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is because every other nation comes together. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Black people, they're the consumers. They're not the owners. They're not the hustlers. They're not the people that's out making legal money. and doing and coming together, and like we coming together, we starting to do that because we starting to wake up. I see people starting to do that, and we're starting to, influence it, convey it through social media and all that shit, so we can get these kids and shit to catch on. But early on, initially, we haven't been on that. And more of these other races, they've been past us. Like,
hey, Rolly, I don't know how much we is on it. I was showing my wife an interview. It was Jack Boy speaking to somebody else, and Jack Boy was going in on his outfit. Some nigga in the back was saying, "Yo, what that shit is that you had on the video? That shit was hard as hell." And the white boy Russ jumped in, and Russ immediately was like, "Man, I be telling artists, bro, y'all need to wear your own shit." Bro, niggas don't like clothes. Like I say this about Vlad all the time. I don't watch Vlad interviews because I think Vlad is the greatest interview. I watch Vlad interview because everybody go on that bitch. You feel me? And look, and when y'all go on there, for some reason, niggas be talking and shit now. I'm like, oh, I thought I didn't know this nigga had a mouth. I thought, you feel me? Like sometimes they go on Vlad, bro. They get real loose lip. Maybe they try to act cool. I don't know what it is, Broly. But bro, we have to create some type of separation, bro. You seen what happened to Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon said something about a Jew, nigga, and he didn't really even say nothing, nigga. Jews came down on that boy head and took his show.
No, you
took his black-owned show.
You said we have to create some type of separation. No, we have to create some type of ownership, so we won't be the consumers. Because as long as we're the consumers, we're the number one consumers, we're gonna be losing economically within our nation, within our system. We have to get involved like we were when Black Wall Street was involved. We gotta really get involved with our own. We gotta pass them dollars round and round and round to our own, bro. You feel me? That's why, nigga, I don't mind fucking with a nigga campaign and paying his price. I ain't trying to talk that nigga down. Hell no, I'm gonna pay what he told me it is. You feel me?
I fought with that. That's definitely honorable.
You feel me? That's just cause we want to change that way of trying to get over on our brother. You feel me? When we know we each trying to eat. You feel me? We all trying to eat out here. You feel me? But that's why I can't really sit here and blame nobody else, because now, even though we still got that motherfucking guard, those guards that's pushing us back, and that's putting more obstacles in front of us and more holes in front of us to get to where we want to be. But now we can still accomplish what the fuck we want to accomplish. Now is the time, bro. Now is the time to catch. It's like now we can't be like on some shit like, oh, you feel me? Damn, bro, the white man got me down type shit. Nah, bitch. It's opportunity right now.
Rolly, I want to agree with that, bro. But
all that discrimination shit, you got to show some form of discrimination, bitch. Lawsuit, nigga, they gonna have to settle on you for your ass. They're gonna have to settle in court. Yeah.
When we had a president that tried to free shit up for everybody and make it free, niggas thought that shit was racist.
Who? You talking about black? You talking about Obama?
What?
Hell no. Obama ain't trying to free shit.
Obama was the worst president I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Black people.
The 45th president.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about 45. The red cup man, orange face man, peach soda man.
Trump?
I'm talking about peach soda man. Yeah.
Free shit for black people. Trump
all right.
Take black people rights away.
Do you want me to tell you what he did though?
Shit.
Like, would you care to know what he did?
Bruh, the man was literally trying to go back and revise the motherfucking civil rights shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
Changed.
Hold on. Changed. What are you talking about, Rolly? Where's that news at, bro?
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. A month before the niggas, a month before the presidency, bro. A month before the pick, like they tell you who's president and what. He was going into trying to change the fucking the Constitution for civil rights. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, have you ever heard black people speak on the civil rights?
Yeah, plenty of times.
What actually happened in the civil rights? All right, let me stop you. During the civil rights, what party did we support? It might be super interesting to you. Maybe you
The
might
Black
not know
Panther
that.
Party.
Yeah, Black Panther Party, but we was all Republicans. All right. MLK joined up forces with somebody called Lyndon B. Johnson. I'm pretty sure that's the white guy's name. The white guy was super Democratic. I'm guessing he pretended to be Democratic or whatever. He was Democratic, nigga, because we never rocked with Democrats. But anyways, I don't know what he did, but he convinced MLK we should join together. MLK's last two speeches, he gave a speech April 4th or April 2nd, 1969. Why am I bugging right now on the time? It don't matter. But I'll find it for y'all and post it in the motherfucking shit. But anyways, he gave a speech and he said, I'm afraid that I led my people into a burning house. Right, boom. Then he gave another speech and he said, longevity has its place and it's not here. Meaning that I know that I'm going to die. And that was his last speech in a sense. He said, longevity has its place, but it's not here. I have been to the mountaintop. I have seen the face of the coming of man. Like I've seen now and I'm okay with going. At that same speech, he was quote unquote assassinated. That's what they told us. Then the story came out recently, just like the Malcolm X story came out, just like they're trying to bring out the Fred Hampton story. They're coming out now. They're telling you though, nah, we had hands in this shit all the way. Long story short, MLK goes to the hospital and he didn't die on the scene. They made it seem as if he died on the scene. He got assassinated, but he died in the hospital. He was suffocated.
Yeah, they came in and spit all of his stuff off of his ass.
Hey, and they also cut off Malcolm X's dick when they killed him. I'm telling you, y'all have to be careful. Like I'm saying, that's why I'm saying I'm agreeing with you 100% about everything you're saying about the white people. I'm agreeing with you everything about the society. But I'm telling you, we had one president, nigga. In my mind, like I said, you brought up some civil rights, John. That's interesting. I definitely like to see some shit like that. But I'm just telling you, bro, when we was free, bro, we was never rocking Democrat, bro. When black people was getting to the bag, if you like I said, I'm always about stats. The stats show that, nigga, during Jim Crow, we had more success than after Jim Crow. The stats show that in 1923, 1918, niggas was getting married at an astronomical rate, bro.
But you gotta stand during Jim Crow. That's when it was segregation. That's
what I'm telling you. That was our richest times, bro.
And during segregation is when we as black people were owning stuff. We were.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm agreeing with you 100% fact. I'm fucking with you. Rosewood, Florida. Hey, look, Rosewood, Florida. You already brought up Black Wall Street, East St. Louis, Durham, North Carolina. We had cities everywhere. Like motherfucking South Carolina, nigga, the Geechee Gully. Like it was everywhere. Like this wasn't just Black Wall Street, nigga. Like Durham, North Carolina was way richer than Black Wall Street. Just to throw that out there.
Integration is what caused us to become pure consumers to the white man and every other race.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Put us in the bottom of the food chain. But look, check me out though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that going back into segregation would be key. I don't.
No, I agree with you 100% fact. I agree with you.
I still think that we should be shopping black, shopping
Thank you.
People. I believe that we should be opening up these businesses, these nail salons that our people go to. Imagine if black people owned nail salons and fucking quick stops.
Bruh, buy the block back. Look, bro, roll it. Just to show you,
make no money.
Roll it, just to show you that the Asian Americans don't fuck with you as much as we may think they do. If you go to their stores, all their things are in complete Asian. They don't care to translate it. They don't care if you read the back. It has nothing to do with you.
I guarantee 90% of the people that shop at beauty supply stores are black people.
Oh, 100% fact.
I bet at least 65 to 75% of people that go to nail salons are black people.
Facts.
I guarantee you 97% of people that buy weave is black.
I would have to agree with you, nigga. I think might come on here like, man, this is a podcast, bro. These wild ass numbers, bro. You have rolling numbers? 97% of us.
So look, check me out. Why ain't the black people selling the weave?
We got some black people selling weave.
Why aren't we farming it? Why aren't we creating it? Why aren't we? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't we owning the nail salons, doing the toes, doing the nails? You feel me? We doing hell. Look how much we eat and doing hell.
Really, I hear you. I just want you to be mindful that everybody has a narrative that they need to put out there. And if your main source was a news channel that had a bias, be mindful of that. You have to be mindful of that because a lot of people's agenda was to fearmonger you into believing that this was some racist aristocrat who didn't care about anybody but himself.
Who?
Donald Trump. Yeah, and it's
a aristocrat who don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. He is that. He is a motherfucking he is a narcissist.
How can you say that he's a narcissist and he was pretty much giving money to HBCUs, allowing people to get loans at astronomical rates?
Hey, if you was black and you didn't want to get a bunch of vaccines, he allowed you to use your motherfucking spiritual shit like they know black people be on.
If I know I'm a Republican and I already have all the white votes, but I need the black votes, don't you think that I need to buy face, nigga? Huh?
Nah, bro. Trump didn't need to do president, bro. Trump lost more money.
He said he bought face by giving the HBCUs
money.
Yo, Trump lost more money being a president, bro.
Wait, so did he buy face when he released Kodak and helped Lil Wayne? What was that about?
Damn right, he bought.
He was on his way out though. He didn't have to do that.
Listen, bro.
All those pleas came after he lost.
Bro. He trying to run for 2024. Listen, bro. Check me out, bro. Check me out. Business, corporation, everything, hustling. When you come from the streets, nigga, you already know this, nigga. If I know, I got me and this nigga got a common enemy, bro. Me and this nigga got a common enemy. I'ma trying to win this nigga over before this nigga. That's just the keys to the streets, nigga. That's just the it go from the streets to corporate thugging, bro. Motherfucker, you got just like they give presidents money. Like you could literally buy a fucking president. You could buy a motherfucking a politician. You feel what I'm saying? You can't buy fucking Trump, but Trump could buy your ass, and he could buy face. He could buy more face. He could do things to make you say and throw a little money, bro. The man to go golfing and spend fucking damn near $10 million on golfing period within 3 months. You feel me? What? I'm a billionaire. I'm a multi-billionaire. I could throw 30 million at a little college. I could do something like that. I could throw 2 million here, 3 million there to buy me a little face. And then the thing is, I know that ain't no other motherfucking president did this shit for these people neither. Oh no, I'm gonna throw that money. Fuck that. I got it.
So even though he did something for us, you're saying you're discrediting it because you're saying that it's disingenuous.
I'm not discrediting it. I'm saying it's business. I'm saying it's business because I would.
Okay, so fine. If it's business, why weren't any other presidents willing to conduct business for black people? They said that President Obama replaced those fundings that were going to the HBCU and gave them to the Freedom, whatever you call the program that they have for illegal immigrants that are coming from the Mexican border. So, like, what do you have to say about that? Like, in regards to other presidents like President Obama not conducting business for black people?
All right, they said, okay, so they said that the money that Trump gave, they redirected it to who?
No, the money that was being given to HBCUs initially before President Obama was in office was rerouted to the Freedom, and I don't know what they call it specifically, but it's a special program for migrant students that are coming from from the Mexican border. If they have any sort of achievement within college or whatever, majority of them are actually being funded by a scholarship that is pretty much funded with the same money that came from the HBCU funding.
Bro, I told you they fund these kids to come out of school. They give them scholarships to play sports and all type of shit to come in here and everything. You feel me? Look, who redirected it though?
Obama. Hey, and he passed laws for gay people. Laws that people never thought could be passed, nigga. And those is all done by executive order. If people want to say he didn't have the cabinet, and then shut up. Yo, he passed executive orders for people. Man, like all I'm saying is, bro, I don't like when black people get into spot, because the same thing with you, Rolly, like the same thing with all of us, bro. We're too nice. Matter of fact, that's why I wanted to play my boy next.
Listen, brother. Listen, brother.
Non-threatening niggas, kind of though.
Hey,
All right, run Rolly first though. I don't know what you running first. Whatever you running first, what you running. Go in, Rolly. My bad.
Like I always say, I'ma keep it 1,000 with you, brother. You feel me? All right. Obama, I'ma tell you, he ain't did shit from black people. For black people. Really. Facts. Trump seen that as a motherfucking leeway. As I can't find the word for
opportunity.
Opportunity. Because you know, every businessman is an opportunist. We're all opportunists, right? So he's seen that as an opportunity to capitalize on it. You feel me? All right. As far as Obama implementing gay rights, me, I go by the Bible. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Trump do too. That's why I love Trump.
By the Bible.
He's a Christian brother.
As opposed to me and the Bible and what you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not
facts.
The Bible or nothing. I'm not trying to, but I can't go against Obama. I can't knock Obama for doing that neither, because you got
business.
It's a lot of gay people in this world, bro.
No, it's business. It's strictly business. Gay people were lobbying, and they had money to get these things pushed forward.
It's business. It's business. Just like I told you about the situation with black people. It's business. Just like Trump threw a couple money. You feel me? Business. Obama whoop the whoop for the gay rights. I told you. You feel me? That proved my point right there.
Hey, and Rolly, we agree with your point. So if it's about business, why don't you choose the best businessman? Why it's about how he treats you? Because Gucci don't respect us. None of these motherfuckers respect us.
But in all actuality, though, I can't thank Obama for doing that, because at the end of the day, bro, it is gay people out here for real, bro, they are in relationships. They do want to get married. They do want to be a part. They do want to be noticed. They do want to, you feel me? And the thing is, bro, you got to understand that, bro, some gay people really go and hide in the shell, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And bro, mental health is real nowadays, bro. And motherfuckers
nowadays, bro, black people, we was released from slavery, bro.
It's been mental health, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, okay, but I'm saying though, like, there are people out here that are really gay, bro. You can't take that away from society.
No, we agree with that. Just don't force it on society.
Exactly. I get that. I fuck with that. Don't force it on society. But there are people that are actually gay. So him implementing gay rights, you feel me? It was necessary, bro. I'd say, bro.
So why didn't he let somebody else do that? I'm just like,
I mean, at that point, bro, like we discussed, it was business, bro. He had to do it, bro.
So why don't we fuck with the businessman that fucked with us? Like, that's what I'm confused about. We keep on making this narrative like, nah, bro, he just did that because he wanted to get our vote.
It's like, nah, because he don't like y'all in actuality. It's like, wait, who did like us?
Yeah.
Because the businessman that don't fuck with us, his character. Everything is character, bro.
Bro, the black community in a whole don't identify with being gay. Your black president passed a gay law. His character should have been flawed. That should be the flawed character we have ever seen in the black community.
There are black people that identify themselves as gay.
No, the community doesn't. The community doesn't. No. It's outlawed in the community. In Haiti, in Jamaica, in America, anywhere that there's a majority black people, it's outlawed. We don't we don't approve it. You feel me? So that's the only thing I'm saying. But hey, look, we going in. That's why I fuck my boy Roller. We about to play this motherfucking sync in, nigga. Give y'all a motherfucking world premiere.
It's white gays, it's Haitian gays, it's Mexican gays, Puerto Rican gays, boy.
It's a bunch of gays. I ain't pushing them, but hey,
it's every nationality have gay people.
Hey, I agree with you 100% fact, but I'm telling you, every nationality don't push it on their people. That's all I'm telling you.
Hey, I get that. I fuck with that. I don't think y'all should put the motherfuckers should put gay shit on TV for the kids to see.
They're teaching it to our kids, bro. They're teaching it to our kids.
I don't feel necessary. Like I don't give a damn what like bro. Yeah, you feel me? I can't even speak on that. But regardless, gay shit is here. So hey, you did. But me, bro, I never really interacted with gay people until I fucked around. I was working at a job in management, bro. It was 2 individuals. They was gay. I had to work with them like they was my co-workers. You feel me?
No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We don't hate them, bro. So that's what I'm telling you, bro. It ain't about that.
It wasn't nothing awkward. It wasn't nothing bullshit about it. You feel me? Or nothing like that. Like they regular people. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't. And one of them was married. One of them was married to another individual. You feel what I'm saying? So,
no, you can't be. No, he was married to a woman.
No, he was married to a man.
No, he's not married. That's his partner, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. We're changing words of things, bro.
That was his partner, but he married, bro. Like,
marriage. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not marriage, nigga. He got a license, nigga.
Bro. They made it legal for the man to marry the man.
Look, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, just imagine everything changing, bro. They gonna make it legal for you to do coke in a little bit, nigga. Bro, they gonna make it legal for you to do coke, and you gonna have to come to me and be like, T, bro, it's legal, bro. Hey, bro, right now, Rolling, it's legal to smoke cigarettes. Tobacco is the #1 killer in the world. And it's also legal to drink motherfucking caffeine. Matter of fact, at your job, they have coffee breaks. You can go in the fucking, everybody has coffee. This is caffeine. This is addictive. This is cocaine, bro.
At the end of the day, like I told you.
They hate us, bro.
At the end of the day, like I told you, it's gay people in the world.
Yeah, bro, but we don't have to pass laws for them, bro. And like, look, gay people, I don't have nothing against y'all, bro. What I'm telling y'all is, bro, we're not in the position to pass shit for nobody else, bro, because we haven't got a law yet. Niggas been looking for 40 acres and a mule. Niggas looking for everything. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Gay people, bro, Asian Americans.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Go in, bro.
At this point, they hustle stronger than us.
No, we have facts. We need facts. I ain't even going. Facts. Hell yeah. We pussy right now with the hustle game.
Our hustle ain't even together. We so divided, bro. Our hustle ain't strong enough, bro. You feel me? If our word was strong enough, look what they doing with this motherfucking Derek Chauvin case. They ain't come up with the on site.
Sorry.
Black married couple make more than white married couple. Play that sink in, man. This is a world premiere, bro.
Control your own sight. Took a couple flights, now he the Brit, man. Got the potential to be the greatest, but instead of drowning in that quicksand. Cause life gets so impatient, come at a nigga like the rent, man. You shot away from your hustle, nigga, quick. Could've been a rich man, said I'ma deal with it alone. Won't hold you up, fuck up the kickstand. Gary really fucking with a young nigga with some big plans. Said it's killed or be killed, that's how the niggas feel. See the thought of you stepping up to the crack. I felt like an eager nigga. Young nigga blessed, I get a check, so I don't see a nigga. Told my brother Pern that I had beef, he handed me a pistol. Said you gon' learn that back down from a pussy nigga. They fuck with you dealing with it. Taking my life, ghost crushing like roaches. Raining snow, I like Jeezy, ain't never seen a nigga that's focused. Hey, Shawty said she waiting on more flame, I ain't got it loaded. Watch me shaking on these niggas, fuck 12, but you need rolling on these cold nights. Choose to hate on me, cause I came up, bitch, I was a low life. Rolling couldn't stay broke, had to take a risk, I had to roll dice. Niggas up only crying every day, you got no fight. Shawty keep him on that little pussy on the gram, and she got no life. Free my nigga Chris, he's self-esteem, they tryna do him in, say he ain't believe in God. I told him, nigga, that's the biggest sin. His baby girl died in front of my eyes, saddest I ever been. Take God for granted, he taking everything you do within. Hey, singing in on nigga, I'ma get to know my soul. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get to know my soul. So I never end, don't need no where I go. No, I'm blessed, I know, you know I'm blessed, I know. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. So I never end, don't need no where I go. No, I'm blessed, I know, you know I'm blessed. Niggas tryna take you out, running with the furnace, stuck in the heat while on the paper route. I ain't feel no man, you understand, bitch, I'm not really south. You got a plan to leave his land, or they gon' go it out like a bird clan going south. Ay, I'll never come fade what I got sitting in my boat for real. Toss nigga a hook just to see about that talk for real. Nigga done became slave to them labels getting locked, and then her son that made it back to the crib, she can't stop dropping till the south spot. Try to kill nice little kid, he laying outside. Put a bullet stuck in his rib, but left his mouth wide. Like he was screaming, help me God, before he got baptized. Now he a criminal on the news, they started telling lies. Man, take heed to that little hoe, cause she might set you up. Scared to snatch it off your neck, so he gon' wet you up. Nigga can't even wipe my pockets, I don't flex enough. Hey, big money, take little money, we gon' bet it up. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. So I never end, don't need nowhere to go. Blessed, I know, you know I'm blessed, I know. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. Singing in on nigga, I'ma get it on my soul. So I never end, don't need nowhere to go. I'm blessed, I know, you know I'm blessed, I know. I'm never paid, I'm never paid.
Don't come out here putting Nike anything, bro. You gotta put a fucking Lil Nas X on it.
Man, like I said, bro, if we had more music like this, bro, you wouldn't even be complaining about the president. Like I said, bro, all presidents do what they do, bro. We don't expect them to do nothing. But the one thing I'm confused about with black people, bro, and you quote unquote niggas, you free people, you kings, bro, how the fuck did you kick out the one free slave? The one motherfucker that was free on the plantation, nigga, you decided that you didn't like him so much so that we think Fox fucks with him. Go back and look at when Trump was getting impeached and look what all these Fox fucks were saying.
Trump wasn't meant to be in office, bro. I'm trying to tell you that, bro.
I'm not knocking you. I'm just telling you the success rate under him was astounding. I don't know who was working because we was scared of him.
You want to know why the success rate was under him was so good? Is because the motherfucker came right after Obama.
All right.
That's why his success rate was so high.
All right. Look.
And the whole time he was in office, he was trying to reverse everything Obama did.
Look, Rolly, I'm going to tell you that. No, he did. No, he did. He did, bro. While Trump was in office, we didn't have that bullshit ass Obamacare shit, bro.
Bro, he tried to reverse Obamacare millions of times.
Bro, Biden. Biden
ain't reversed Obamacare to this
Biden.
day.
Look, bro, I can pull the clip up right now. Biden administration just got the Obamacare back on, but he's doing a different form of Obamacare. Trump got that shit the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Trump got that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
No, he didn't, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I get mail from him all the time, bro. I can show you the mail, bro. It's some like affordable health shit now, bro. It's not Obamacare no more. That's only under the President Obama, bro.
Affordable health plan is Obamacare, bro.
No, it's not. It was completely different. Trump was not agreeing with Obamacare because Obama was forcing you to pay a certain amount of fucking limit instead of just going to them niggas and negotiating.
Yeah,
Trump cut all drug prices going, babe.
If you didn't have health care under the Obamacare Act, you were charged like a certain fee on your taxes.
You know that?
And that was discontinued when Donald Trump got into office.
The Obamacare Act.
Huh?
If you didn't have health care, you were charged. Not Obama. If you didn't have Obamacare.
No, Obama started that shit, bro. Obama started this whole shit, and that's why I'm not gonna knock him. But that's his whole system. Nobody had that system before Obama, bro. Like it ain't about healthcare, it ain't about none of that. That was Obama's shit where he was charging you that weird shit. Because look, what we're doing is supplementing for people that's sick. Like that's what I'm saying. Like everything we're speaking is from personal, bro. My mom beat cancer, so I understand healthcare. I understand helping people. I understand all that shit, bro. I'm just telling you, I have to get to a point, black people, that we take emotions out of it and not try to get to the top. Fuck all that shit. Like that's why I don't like people protesting at football and basketball games. You're losing sales, you're losing revenue, and you're not gonna make as much money. Now you're not gonna be able to do anything. You're just gonna be a puppet protesting in the NBA. It's not gonna change anything for me. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta do more tangible things, bro. That's the only thing I'm telling you, bro. Asian Americans, they do tangible shit,
right
bro.
in the head. more tangible things. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you could touch on that whole.
Bruh, tell me, it all comes to economics, bro. Economics.
Hey, Rolly, but before you even go in, because since it's song fresh on our mind, but you got anything to say? Because I'm telling you, that's why I fuck with Rolly so much, bro. Like, that's the music we need more of, bro. Like, it's not glorifying anything, bro. Like, you don't bro. I don't think y'all understand, bro. It's not about the president. It's not about anything. These niggas, they are trained to do what they're trained to do. The problem is our artists and our black fucking figures, bro, aren't fucking taking the mantle up. That's my only problem, bro. That's why when an artist like you come out, bro, it's just the highest praises from me, bro. I tell you, anytime I hear a nigga listening to anything that sound melodic, nigga, I'm putting on some Rolly, bro. Cause it's like, bro, maybe that's what you like. So I got somebody that is on that same vibe, but he's saying something. You know, most of these niggas, they just using the flow right now because the flow hot. So you can just, you feel me? You can just jump on there with kind of the harmonics and kind of use the same sound system and kind of get a same feel. But bro, when you listen to the fucking lyrics, bro, I don't know what you saying, babe, about the sink in.
You got it. You got, and the thing about sink in, you got to go back and catch some of them lyrics.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
We're about to ask you to do a little quick breakdown right now.
All right. Let me go to my notes and y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Do your thing.
Right, go to my notes and grab my lyrics for that song.
I bet you can run the sink in on with that's what I'm saying. Look where's that 2 hours into the video. That's how you do them folks, man. See if you really support the shit. Oh, you want a non-threatening? You perfect, Queen.
We hear that.
I can't hear y'all.
We about to get it right. We switched over. We just about to play the sink in first. But I want you to hear this shit about non-threatening politicians. We think that shit is okay. I was talking to my homeboy the other day. He was telling me, yo, bro, it's a good thing Ice Cube played that role so they could see us as non-threatening people. Bro, they whooped your ass. They had you in slavery role, he told me. How the fuck they don't know you non-threatening? They think you pussy. They raped your wife, nigga.
They raped you. They raped your granddaddy.
Nigga, they raped. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, they raped granddaddies, nigga.
Bro, they know you threatening because they know for sure that slavery was a choice, and they know niggas said, "Fuck you, I'm not in this."
This is Billy Lynch Chronicles. No, it wasn't, bro. When they say slavery was a choice,
go ahead. Slavery was a choice.
It wasn't that slavery was a actual like, okay, I'm gonna pick if I want to be slave today or not.
Nah, bro, it was kind of like that. The Haitians,
bro, it wasn't like that, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. All right, so
against their will, bro.
When did the Haitians free themselves? When did the Haitians free themselves?
You can't get away from people.
When did the Haitians free themselves?
Listen.
When did the Haitians free themselves?
Hey, can we just bring it to
that's why they say slavery is a choice.
No,
everybody could have came together and killed.
What about Nat Turner?
What about Nat Turner? What about Denmark DC? What about Harriet Tubman? What about all these people that decided not to be slaves?
Rolly, really quick. Can we just modernize it? Rolly,
that's what I'm saying, bro. And these people right here, they rebelled. You feel me? And it was a choice for them. They chose not. But it was people that was taken against their will, that was scared, and they were
Rolly.
They didn't even try.
But they had a choice though.
Can we get
Rolly? Okay, exactly. Because I'm like, Rolly, he has a popular opinion.
Rebel,
they didn't say, okay, I'm ready to go into slavery.
Mm-hmm.
But think about it. It was some people that had a choice, and they took that choice without help.
Wait, so Rolly, are you saying they had the choice as in the slave master was like, hey, you trying to go to America and work? Nah, I'm straight. Are you saying that?
Yeah,
no. I mean, had a choice as in, okay, I'm taken against my will. I'm already a slave. If I slide, they're gonna kill me. All right, if we come together right now, we could probably figure out a way to free a couple of us. Or figure out a way to kill our slave master and take over this fucking plantation.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That's and bro, that's what a lot of these black people didn't do. They didn't take over their plantation. They ran away and didn't take over the plantation.
So, Roland, there was obviously a choice, though, right?
But it was obviously a choice.
Okay,
it wasn't a choice. It wasn't a single-handedly.
Okay, and then
it was
Rolly.
It wasn't an individual. It was not an individual choice, bro.
Rolly.
That's why we get it wrong.
Rolly.
Go on, baby.
Okay, so it wasn't obviously our individual choice as black melanated people to be poor, but unfortunately, that's the circumstance that we're in. Now, there's a choice now. The master comes and he's like, hey, you can either survive off this or you can survive off running away and sacrificing your life ultimately. Today, in this day and age, nobody has to work a 9 to 5, but people are making a choice to clock in and clock out.
That's not the slave master doing that to us.
Listen. Check me out. You say some people don't have to work a 9 to 5, bro. It's a lot of people that do have to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, facts, but nobody do.
It's no. It's a lot of people that do have to.
Why?
That feel like because everybody got their own time and everybody got their phase in life. So it's a lot of people that's still trying to come up, is trying to say that dollar. But bitch, if you ain't got a dollar, bitch, you take your ass to work. You got to be at work. Pay them
exchange. Look, Rolly, exchange time for money. I agree with that 100%.
But does it have to be a 9 to 5?
Yeah. Like, do you?
My mom came from Haiti, Rolly, and she worked a 9 to 5 probably 1% of the time that she was here. She has been a self-employed person since.
She's a go-getter. She's a go-getter.
That's Haitians.
That's a choice.
She's part of the certain percentage of people that go get it.
And Rolly, if we don't make excuses for nobody, everybody will be like that. Hey, bro, Rolly, the reason why Haitians ground like that because they don't think they have any other choice. The reason why Jamaicans ground like that because they don't think they have any other choice. That's all I'm telling you. You have to stop making other options, bro.
They don't know their area. They don't know the region. They don't know the
facts.
They don't know.
They don't want to get deported, nigga, so they do everything right.
Just like I was earlier, just like I told you, like they come here to work because this was their dream to come here and provide for their family back home. That's why you see a lot of them come here. They looking poor as fuck. They working. They done. They looking dead. But back home, they got a nice ass house. They got a maid. They got a family. All that shit, boy. They got about 3 fucking dogs. They got about 6 goats in the yard. You feel me? About 2 cows. You feel me? All that shit, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about rich as fuck back home. But here they look poor. You feel me? But that's their dream. You hear me? Like
I always tell everybody that, bro. America is a land of dreams, bro. But Rolly, you understand? We are ruining that. We're ruining that as a whole because America wasn't built like the way America was built. Like the reason why America is the land of dreams and you can come here and land opportunity, you can be anything and any is because the system that they have, the capitalist system that we're always blaming.
And you know what the main thing is? That like I know that initial family is always the one that you know is gonna be deemed the illegal. But like after that, it's like family is supposed to pull you in, and that's how it works. It's family gives you that voucher in a sense to come to America.
That's how it worked for me.
Yeah, that's how it works majority of the time. So it's like, where are these family members at? Like, why is it such a mass number? Like, and like, where do you stop at? When do you like just draw the line? Like, all right, this is enough, or do you just become extremely aggressive and you don't even allow them to come anywhere near it? You shoot at the sight of a movement.
That's all.
Like, how aggressive do you have to get? Because even with Disney, if you go now, Disney's demand to get in there is so high that the ticket for one day, one park is nearly $200. Supply and demand. It's like when the demand is overwhelming the supply, it's like we have to make an adjustment.
At some point, we got to start putting black people above everybody. I understand we love everybody. We never destroyed nobody. But at some point, it got to be like, yo, bro, the stat proves that black married couple makes more than white married couple. So we would jump a whole 20K barrier right there. We're at 41K right now, the average black household. 41K, bro. If we start getting married, go in.
White household, bro. The average black household don't make more than a white household.
I can show you the stats though. From look, bro. From the 18th.
All right. Which status are you talking about?
The fact that you could tell me about Black Wall Street. The fact that I don't know if you know about Rosewood, Florida. That was a black-owned town.
And also, if you think about it, Rolly, we're only 18% of the population. So
America as a whole, bro.
Yeah, but Rolly, if you compare the numbers, it would make sense because we would pretty much be a core within a white population because the white population is what, babe? 72% of America?
Yes.
So when you compare that income to our income, our average is going to be higher.
By capita is what they call it.
Yeah.
No. Even that, our capita, we're not higher than them, bro.
Hey, babe, you can play some Thomas So Well real quick. Just type in Thomas So Well. And I'm telling you, like, the stat has been proven, bro. Like, I could play, I could play people that lived during Jim Crow, and they tell you during Jim Crow we was more united. That's why y'all tell me about segregation. Look, bro, Rolly, we had Black Wall Street. Where the fuck is Black Wall Street? Where the fuck is Rosewood, Florida? Where the fuck is Durham, North Carolina? Where the fuck is fucking South Carolina? Where the fuck is any of these places? East St. Louis? Where is any of these places, bro? What are you talking about, bro? We poor as shit.
Like what? Okay, Rolly, what would the stat be for you? What are you saying?
Yeah.
That the white people obviously have a far greater number of rich married couples in comparison to black.
Average white and man income is higher than the average black woman and man income.
Rolly, you're completely wrong. White woman, look, Rolly, you're completely wrong. White women don't make more than black man, bro.
There is literally a gap.
Rolly.
There's literally a gap that they've been talking about. Why hasn't it narrowed for how long, bro?
Rolly, we're not married. Our divorce rate is the highest in the country. What are you talking about? Rolly, our women work and our man work. Our women make more than white women. Our woman is the most educated class in America. Our black man makes more than white women. Easily, you will be above fucking the white family if you come together because black women work and white and black man work.
Oh, job one.
It's no competition with white women. White women are stay-at-home wives. That's why they started feminist movement because white man wanted them to dress up all the fucking time. They want them to wear them little fucking weird dress to make them have a big booty. You remember those big booty dresses that they used to wear with the little circle hips with the little stupid dresses? Yeah, that was
wearing those gray wigs or white wigs.
You feel me, Rolling? So, bro, please, bro, do your research, bro. If you type in black married couple versus white married couple, and please type in 1930s all the way up to even the 60s. All the way up to the 60s, it was fucking fine. Once a white woman decided to do the feminist shit, and then they switched over to some shit like, it's really man versus woman. But like I said, black man was making more than white woman still, and black woman was making way more than white man. Like a lot of people tell you stories like this all the time.
Yeah, but Rolly, you understand that simple logic right there, right? That the white man isn't forcing the white woman, not forcing, what the heck? The white woman isn't working, bro, so she's not bringing in nothing, bro.
The white woman make more than the black woman.
What? The black woman is the most educated class in America, bro. What are you talking about? All black women is what are you talking about?
It don't matter.
Okay, but even if that, how many white women are working to compete with the black woman in the percentage?
That is virtually impossible, nigga.
A white woman,
bro. The Asian American community is the richest community in America because they're the most educated class in America. Education leads to riches. It's never changed.
Their incomes are always being reported.
They could always deny a black woman with a master's for a white woman with a bachelor's.
Yeah, Rolly, I'm not knocking that, but I'm telling you that on average, like you can Google it, right? Matter of fact, think about like the richest people. Do you know that as far as like riches, like Oprah didn't get her riches from divorcing her man and taking his money. All white woman that has ever become rich on this fucking continent, nigga, they have divorced their man and took half their money. Like right now, Jeff Bezos' lady is up. She didn't make none of that money. I'm telling you, bro, black woman is really, really up, bro. If you pay attention to the narrative, black woman is upset with black man because we aren't making enough. Because black man on average is making, I think, 40K. That's why the household is 41K. Because like
and
I
the
said,
women are making 100K on average, which is 6 figures, nigga. Which is why you keep hearing this 6-figure, 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure, blah blah blah. on top of inflation, but yeah, the numbers just continue.
A woman want a man that's equal to her, and because the way the society has been working, Rolly, we aren't making any money as black men. But if you go do the stats, on average, black men make more than white women. I'm telling you, babe, run time and soul, because I kind of want to play Jenks too, because Jenks asked the lady the question, like, who you think make more money? And she was like, white woman. Let me see if I got the timestamps.
Is that we talk in this country as if slavery was something unique to the United States or to blacks and whites.
You say 1619 is as important as 1776.
Yes. Our decision to buy that first group of 20 to 30 Africans would influence almost everything that would follow after. I think it is foundational. It is as foundational to who we became as a country as our decision in 1776 to break off from the British.
Recently, some school districts have decided that they'll be teaching a unit on early American history based on the New York Times 1619 project, which illustrates how the founding of this country is inextricably tied to the institution of slavery.
One of the sad things is that we talk in this country as if slavery was something unique to the United States or to blacks and whites. And in point of fact, slavery was one of the oldest institutions among human beings. They go back as far as there is recorded history. Archaeological finds suggest that slavery existed before human beings could read and write. So, but a racial difference between the slaves and the enslavers, that is a relatively new phenomenon. You didn't have in ancient times the ability to go to another continent and move millions of people across of a different race.
You were saying something, OJ?
I was saying, bro, talking about slavery was here before read and write.
The first slaves were Slavs. I tell you, that's where the word come from.
That nigga don't know nothing.
The first slaves were Slavs. That's where the word come from. The actual etymology of the word slaves come from Slav, which is white people, bro. And just to double down, like I said, maybe he may not know what he's talking about, but I'm telling you, he's the most respected economist on this planet by white people. By white people. He wrote a book like White Liberals, Black something shit. But you can run them
across the ocean. So you enslaved the people who were nearby. The Europeans enslaved Slavs for centuries before they brought the first black African to the Western Hemisphere.
Okay, but so you're not suggesting.
Really, you heard that?
My shit had been cut off.
Really, he's about to mention the Slavs right here.
Oh, but a racial difference between the slaves and the enslaved.
Exactly, babe. Put it on the screen so he can see the pictures.
You didn't have in ancient times the ability to go to another continent and move millions of people of a different race across the ocean. So you enslaved the people who were nearby. The Europeans enslaved Slavs for centuries before they brought the first black African to the Western Hemisphere.
Okay, but so you're not suggesting, you do not wish to say anything other than that slavery as practiced in the United States it may have been recent, but you'd be willing to grant that it was particularly perverse and destructive because race got mixed into it at that point, right?
Race got mixed into it in the United States more than anywhere else for a very simple reason. The United States was founded, as the Declaration said, of independence, said men are.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about.
Then the only way you can justify slavery is to say that some men.
What you saying, really? Go ahead.
I know what he's talking about when he say the Slavs and shit like that, bro, because that's the only reason why we know the history of the Greeks, because the Muslims had their slaves and took their history and put the history out. That's the only reason why we know their real history.
Wait, you said the Muslims had what?
The Muslims of Spain during the 9th century of AD took the Slavs who inhabited from the large part of Eastern Europe. They were taken as slaves by the Muslim of Spain.
All right.
And that's how we know that's really how we know the history of Greece. Like the motherfucking Hidden Color say, bro. Because of the Muslims.
No, less than men.
Arab.
So the racial
But in Brazil, where Brazil imported more slaves than the United States, there was no such ideology. Brazil was not a democratic country. The whole issue never arose.
I see.
One of the most pervasive stereotypes about Black Americans is that of the absent Black father. Where does this toxic idea about Black fathers even come from? Well, one theory takes it back to a 1965 report titled The Negro Family, The Case for National Action. The report became one of the most contentious political documents in 20th century America. Democrat and Assistant Secretary of Labor Daniel Patrick Moynihan put the report together to make the argument for how the Lyndon B. Johnson administration had to do more for racial equality than simply pass the Voting Rights Act. Moynihan argued that to really fight racial inequality, the government had to understand the state of Black communities and why they were the way they were. But Moynihan ended up focusing on one thing: the Black family. According to him, the fundamental reason for growing economic inequality between white and Black Americans was a crumbling family structure in Black communities. And at the foundation of the so-called crumbling Black family structure was the absent Black father. Moynihan looked at non-marital birth rates and rates of fathers living separately from their children and made a whole bunch of assumptions about parents' relationship statuses and parental involvement. The report didn't take into account factors like the legacy of slavery, generational wealth, or even economic migration, in which men left their homes so that they could provide for their families.
A fallacy is that the current fatherless families so prevalent among contemporary Blacks are a legacy of slavery, where families were not recognized under slavery. This ignores the fact that the problem has become much worse among generations of Blacks far removed from slavery than among generations closer to the era of slavery. Yes. Close quote. Explain that.
You mean explain why it is so, or
yeah? See, why is that? Why? What on earth is going on there? That is so counter to what we assume.
Well, first, most people have not recognized the fact that if you go back into the 20s, you find that married couple families were much more prevalent among Blacks then than today. Most Black kids grew up in homes with two parents under slavery itself, and for generations thereafter. And as late as the 1960s, most Black children grew up in two-parent homes. When you think about it, I mean, centuries of slavery, generations of Jim Crow did not destroy the Black family, but one generation of the welfare state did. Moynihan was excoriated for pointing this out.
1965, the Moynihan report. That's right, yes. The Moynihan report.
What is so people that took this as a way of putting down Blacks. What they don't understand was that one, Moynihan was a scholar who knew that his own group, the Irish Americans, had that very same problem at the beginning of the 20th century. And more importantly, Moynihan's own father.
You remember you were speaking about these Irish Americans. This is the same Moynihan. Go ahead.
So you see how you said Jim Crow had nothing to do with the separation of the Black family?
Mm-hmm.
It had everything to fucking do with the separation of the Black family.
But Rolly, listen to me. He's proven that. But look, the stat proved that in 1920 we had a higher marriage rate. That's what the stat says.
Bro. Exactly. But the thing is, that's when Jim Crow came into effect. During that time, there were a high percentage rate. But after that time, tell me if there was a high percentage rate.
I can tell you the exact time that it changed. The 1960s, and that's when Black women, instead of being part of the civil rights movement, joined the feminist movement. This is history. That's exactly when it changed. That's when Black man and Black women had a divorce rate at the highest rate. And the Black Panthers started the whole breakfast program, the whole free lunch, and the whole little EBT type Section 8 type situation that we got going on. And the government took over because they killed those boys, and then they started taking care of your woman.
Tell me, what was the whole point of the Jim Crow law?
Jim Crow was just Jim Crow. Where you going
Segregation?
with it? Trying to figure out where you going with it though.
All right, look, I'm gonna Google Jim Crow. Right.
It made me think about diaspora.
It's an interesting conversation. My brother Rolly, man. Shout Rolly out. No face, no case, God gas, bro.
Deserted the family when he was 10 years old.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He and his brother were out shining shoes in Times Square and Central Park to try to bring in a few pennies to help keep the house going. And so where they'd been living in this wonderful suburban area, suddenly they were in a very rough neighborhood and they were shining shoes in Times Square to try to make ends meet. And so he understood that this was one heck of a problem that people should be warned about. And he was simply excoriated.
Black Americans, a group often identified as beneficiaries of the welfare state in America, made considerable economic progress in the 20th century. Fine, of course, but much, if not most, here's the thing with you, the dependent clause is where the sting is, but much, if not most, of this progress was prior to the massive expansion of the American welfare state, close quote. That is so I want to say counterintuitive because we hear so much about African-American progress since civil rights and the establishment of the welfare state that it really has become a kind of American intuition. Explain yourself, Dr. Soul.
Well, as of 1940, 87% of Black households were in poverty. Over the next 20 years, that declined to 47%. This is all prior to the civil rights laws, prior to the social welfare policies of the Johnson administration. Over the next 20 years, it fell 18 points. But that was not.
We about to keep it running, but this Johnson dude that he's talking about is the same Johnson that I told you about when Black people finally switched over to being Democrats. Before that, we was all Republicans. So the Johnson he's talking about is Lyndon B. Johnson. All right, so you can run him.
That was just the same trend continuing at a reduced rate. Affirmative action is even worse. Poverty rate was something like 30% among Black households before affirmative action. And a decade after affirmative action, it was 29%. This is not the same as the 40% decline that occurred before there were any civil rights laws and before there was any social welfare state.
Race and discrimination, you suggest, are not so closely linked that they move up and down together. First of all, distinguish the two, race and discrimination.
Well, racism is an attitude inside people's heads.
Right.
Discrimination is an overt act taking place outside in the real world.
Okay.
So not only with Blacks, you find the same thing with Jews in previous centuries, that part of the United States where there was the most racism against Blacks, namely the South,
right,
is where Black construction workers were much more common than they were in the North, right on into the 20th century. And most people are unaware that in the South, Blacks were the construction workers. I remember a professor at Howard University saying that when he was a boy in the South, his father pointed to some man on the street and said, he was the first white construction worker in this town.
And so what was going on there? The racism did not, so whites could think of Blacks as somehow or other separate, but they'd still employ them.
Before the unions.
Profitable to do so.
Yeah.
What you saying?
I said that was before the unions came about. The white unions, that came about.
So you sure?
The Black man lost all his trades, and they took all the trades out of the schools and all.
What? They took the trades out of school, and Black man stopped going to trade school.
And no, they took all of the trades out of the schools that were in the areas of minoritized living. You feel me? And then like the people, like, they couldn't even really much learn a trade. You feel what I'm saying? The Black man couldn't really much learn a trade, so they had to turn to selling drugs and all this other shit.
And what year would you say that is? Because we ain't start selling drugs till the 80s.
The 70s.
All right, but
late 60s, early 70s.
We was selling drugs in the 60s.
Yeah, niggas was doing boy in the 60s.
Was it prominent in the Black community?
Yeah. It's always gonna be prominent in the black community.
Like where was like where like what community was us doing boy prominent? Because they hit our community late. I know the exact year they hit our community, but like what you saying? Like what was going on with us? We was doing cocaine. You saying we wasn't doing crack though?
Know what I'm saying? We was doing heroin. We was doing heroin, cocaine, crack.
We wasn't doing crack.
Crack
But
came
crack literally came in the 80s, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we were doing heroin.
Heroin is a pure drug. There's nothing wrong with that. If niggas want to do their pure drugs, I don't give a fuck about them. Niggas was doing LSD and everything in the 60s. They look, bro. The problem with the drugs, bro, is that the America always made it illegal because they cared about money, and it always forced us to be into bullshit. We sold it. It was a lot of crime in our neighborhood, bro.
Heroin will kill you, boy.
Yeah, if you take too much.
Yeah, but do you understand that it's pure though, right? Like it's
from a plant. I don't give a fuck about that teacher or professor who said he take heroin regularly and shit like that for that
microdosing.
I don't give a damn about him. Heroin, bro, I see that shit firsthand, bro, nigga. You gotta understand, nigga. I'm from. You feel what I'm saying? I see niggas on it. I seen shit trick. I seen bitches, prostitutes on it. I seen all that. That shit ain't no good, bro.
I ain't knocking.
Ain't nothing good about. I'm not finna promote no shit like that, bro. Like,
I could agree with you 100%, but I'm telling you,
I feel like that professor who came out and said he do heroin regularly. Bomb, blah, blah, blah. He want to talk this and that, blah, blah. I feel like he's a fool. He's a clown. Because you got to understand, if a nigga like me say you got to be a fool and a clown to fucking present that shit in that way or that manner, bruh, it's only real, bro.
But you said he's a college professor, though.
Because,
He's a college professor.
But he's a college professor. But bro, I'm one of them niggas, bro. I'm one of them. I could say I'm that nigga. You feel me?
We ain't got no test tubes though, bro. So you wasn't able to test what it actually have in it.
You can't mix good or progress or virtue with heroin. You just can't. That's just real, bro. You can't, bro. You talking about something, if you touch that shit, you will get high. You touch it with your bare skin, with your bare hand, you will fucking get high. You can get addicted just by touching it. You talking about something that destroys, bro, families, destroys lives, because you always looking for a taste. You always looking for that high. Something that will have you up for weeks, months. Around here, walking around here, don't know who the fuck you is, bro, because you looking for a taste. I can't hear you, brother.
Nah, keep on going in.
I got you,
because I'm about to pull up heroin.
That's what I'm saying. Like certain shit, bro, I can be like, okay, weed. Okay, I can be like, yeah, bitch, I smoke weed. You feel me? Shit like that. They ain't gonna kill you. Woo, all that. You feel me? You know, it's all in what you do. You feel me? How you do. You feel me? But when it comes to things like those type of, realms or whatever, that shit, heroin, no, bro. You ain't. I would be a fool to let somebody encourage a positive thought about that. No, I've seen it too much. I've seen people go from having their shit together.
There's no fear.
Throwing their whole self. Gone, can't never shake back.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Do you know that K2? Do you know that said people was basically eating people's face, turning into zombies, not able to walk? Do you know that was happening on K2?
But look, the same K2 we was smoking back when we was in high school,
That's not the same K2.
Ain't the same K2, bro.
Rolly, bro.
That ain't the same K2.
All right, hey, look, Rolly. And look, now I'm agreeing with you. Look, now if I agree with you, check this out. That heron that you talking about can't be the same heron.
Duh.
Because the original heron come from a plant, bro. They did some little weird lab shit. I'm not knocking the weird lab shit. They did some weird lab shit.
When it's in that state,
it come real tan.
When it comes in the plant state,
does he know about the butt gun?
But when you infuse, right, that plant with certain chemicals and molecules, elements that are unnatural and unsafe for the consumption of a human being or an animal, bruh, that ain't right, bruh. That ain't in the pure state no more. It ain't in this pure state.
Rolly, I ain't gonna knock you, but niggas smoke cigarettes, bro.
Plant, you know how many processes that plant has to go through and how many ingredients have to be added in order to burst, in order to call it heroin, heron, smack.
I ain't knocking you, bro. Babe, we had something that Thomas so well. Oh, you had this, John. All right, run your John.
That nigga there, what?
What is it called? Butt code?
No fair, 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 no fair. All black from the soles up, levitating on the old rug. Now my body to a gold crux. Lord God, but I don't judge. Smoke bud, but I won't budge. Dope flood like a broke tub. Soul drugs, coke nose, lunch, dope dust, tripping like a coach bus. Mush mouth, smuggle dope in a mama kangaroo's puss pouch. Hood grouch, exhale, kush clouds till a nigga look louse. Grilling me and get you cooked out. Recipe and make a cook shout. Money growing like a wood snout. Real boy from a joke house. Every stoner need a good couch. Took crown. Don King with the book bout. All Thor, live a heavy hammer, you get put down. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, staring in the old mirror. Suddenly aware, scary hoe a pair, right care. Hit her in the derriere right there. No fair, no fair. 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 Streets talking, white girl got me sleepwalking. I'm a flipper like a free dolphin. Phone ringing, Charlie Sheen calling with the deposit. All is chrome in my zone, got me feeling retarded. Skeleton inside the fiend closet. Born dead in a deep coffin. Precaution, stun a nigga that's a Steve Austin. I will never ever leave hostage, cause they end up taking plea bargains. Peace offerings. Been a villain since I spawned, I'm a green goblin. Triple beam got his seesaw in. Pop shells like a Roselle when he beatboxing. Big bang bring a Steve Hawkins. Speedballing, this is not for the weak-hearted. Like a dog in his revolving. Watch face got the siege daunted. Candyman, 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 Candyman. There he stands with a hook up in his hand. Killer B clan, I ain't never ran. Cam. No fair, no fair. No fair, no fair. No fair.
All black from the souls up, bro.
Levitated on the.
But we'll play the Rolly because I want to kind of get the breakdown.
Yes. Where are we at?
But right now I'm looking for the article and babe, do you remember? Do you don't even remember what city it is?
Yeah, I thought it was California. But
Nah, it's not California for sure. I think it might be Oregon or one of them boys. Okay. Yeah. I think it might be Oregon for sure. But yeah, Oregon got some new shit going on, but I'm not gonna say who it is yet until I find them.
Right.
But yeah, whenever you can run that Rolly, because I kind of want to get a. What he said? Big Bank Brennan, man.
Loading is so slow.
Florida crews work to try to stop catastrophic pond collapse.
Huh?
Yes. The fuck is that, man?
A pond is what? Gonna go into the ground?
Control your own sight. Took a couple flights, now you the grip, man. Got the potential to be the greatest, but you steady drowning in that quicksand. Cause life gets so impatient, come at a nigga like the rent, man. You shot away from your hustle, nigga, quick. Could've been a rich man, said I'ma deal with it alone. Won't hold you up, fuck up the kickstand. Gary really fucking with a young nigga with some big plans. Said it's killed to be killed, that's how the niggas feel.
Man, roll what the hell you got, man?
Young nigga blessed, I get a chest, so I don't see a nigga. Told my brother Burn that I had beef, he handed me a pistol. Said you gon' learn that back down from a pussy nigga. They fuck with you dealing with him. Taking my life, those crushing like roaches. Running snow out. You ain't never seen nigga this focus. Hey, Sharky said she waiting on more flame. I got it loaded. Watch me shaking on their niggas. Fuck 12.
Man, where you at, bro? We already missed. Like,
bro, you got your notes.
I'm here. I got them.
All right, babe, you can go back because I want to kind of start off early. I kind of want to start off a little earlier.
Control your own sight. Took a couple flights, now you the grip, man. Got the potential to be the greatest, but you steady drowning in that quicksand. Cause life gets so impatient, come at a nigga like the rent, man. You shot away from your hustle, nigga, quick. Could've been a rich man, said I'ma deal with it alone.
Can you break down those bars?
I said control your own sight.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the first lyric. I said control your own sight. Took a couple flights, now he the brick man. Control your own sight means you dictate your own life.
Mm-hmm.
You either work, beg, starve.
Facts.
Took a couple flights, now he the brick man, meaning you got to get your ass on your hustle. You feel what I'm saying? You got the potential to be the greatest, but you steady drowning in that quicksand. Meaning life is passing you by with all your potentials. You have everything in your mind. You got all the tools. You think you need this and you think you need that, but you have everything you need right there. You feel me? To get what you want. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, cause life gets so impatient, come at a nigga like the rent man. You shot away from your hustle, nigga quick, could have been a rich man. You feel me?
That's where we stopped at.
Yeah, and I was meaning like life ain't no time. You feel what I'm saying? It's here. It's one moment you say, okay, I'm gonna plan this, and next thing you know, bitch, something happened or everything get reversed, and bitch, your plan don't go as how it's supposed to. You feel me? Because you playing it safe. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta take that risk. You can't give up. You feel what I'm saying? Then I was like, you shot away from your hustle, nigga. Quick could have been a rich man. You feel me? Some people, like I said, some people they want to play it safe. Playing it safe is basically quitting.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Don't never play it safe. You never when you gotta go for it, it's a risk. It's a risk. It's always a risk you gotta take.
When you're playing it safe, you're pretty much in the past almost. Or like in the future, you're not in the now, and that's what master of self is, being aware of right here, right now, what's going on.
Playing it safe is like basically saying, man, I'm gonna chill my ass out. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just take it easy, right? I'm gonna make me an honest living. I'm gonna put myself on somebody else's time. I'm gonna do right. You feel me? You could still do right, but you gotta take a risk.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? You can't you can't just. You gotta get your hustle on. When I say giving up is playing it safe, I mean putting yourself on the clock when you could go out there and you might could get on the phone and you sell insurance. You might could, you feel me? Go to classes, take real estate classes, sell real estate. You feel me? You just putting yourself out there. You basically embarrassing yourself to learn something new. You feel me? You putting yourself in an uncomfortable state. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Facts. All right, we about to run it again.
Won't hold you up, fuck up the kickstand. Gary really fucking with a young nigga with some big plans. Said it's killed to be killed. That's how the niggas feel. See the thought of you stepping up to the crack. I fly like an eagle nigga. Young nigga blessed, I get a chest, so I don't see a nigga.
All right, so look, you probably ain't hear what I said
The
because
kickstand. Oh, you talking about at the end? I want to start right off at the kickstand bar.
It ain't fully mixed and mastered, so you can't hear what I really said at that. I was like, you could have been, you shot away from your hustle nigga quick, could have been a rich man. Said I'ma deal with it alone, won't hold you up, fuck up the kickstand. Like, won't hold you up, fuck up the kickstand. I ain't finna waste your time type shit. You feel me? Girl, you really fucking with a young nigga with some big plans. You feel me? Said it's killed to be killed. That's how them niggas feel. See the thought of you stepping up to a cracker got you catching chills.
Man.
Like, basically, it's killed to be killed. That's how them niggas feel. Like them niggas, like niggas, a nigga will kill you before they step up to a white man. Point blank, period. That's what I meant. Like, said it's killed to be killed. That's how them niggas feel. See the thought of you stepping up to a cracker got you catching chills. You feel me? You feel me? And then I started the verse with, I'm fly like an eagle, nigga. Young nigga blessed I get a check so I don't see a nigga. Told my brother Pern that I had beef. He handed me a pistol. Said you gonna learn to never back down from a pussy nigga. They fuck with you. You dealing with them. You feel me? Take them out like ghosts, crush them like roaches, bring the snow out like Jeezy. You ain't never seen a nigga this focused. Try to keep waiting, no more flame. I got it loaded. Watch me sinking on these niggas. Fuck 12. Picture me rolling on these cold nights. Meaning, bitch, I'm with all this shit.
Roll it like a roller bullet.
Going crazy.
Picture me rolling on these cold lights. Like I'm really depicting pictures, bro. Like me in my old days. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga, I see music videos all through this. Just with the sample alone, nigga, I'm seeing like a vlogging vibe. They riding through the city. They going through the hood. He letting you know the struggles, nigga. We out here, nigga. Hey, you need to go ahead and ask what's called for a feature, nigga. I heard 2 references from Quicksand, Kickstand.
The messages in, I've been meaning to jump on that now.
Yeah, you need to figure out how much he charged for a feature. If anything, nigga, he probably trying to grow his shit.
Or nigga, you should definitely do that approach of where everybody jumping on all these hot beats, nigga, and you feel me,
Get
nigga?
his attention that way, definitely, and continue to build your brand.
Facts.
Yeah, you right.
I'm telling you, bro, at least once a week, bro. The same shit Toby do, all these motherfuckers that be doing these shits. Once a week, nigga. Monday freestyle, Thursday free. Well, you feel me? Whatever day you want to do it, nigga.
Bro, I got so much shit backed up, bro. I'm the type of nigga, bro. I be wanting to do that shit, like get on these niggas shit and shit like that, but I be having so much of my own shit, bro. Like to the point where, like, I could send a message on the next nigga shit, but I'd rather just create my own sound, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, like look at this, look at this. Check me out. Like, look, I just, like, what I do is I create my own sound. Like I don't be worried. Like, I got too much shit to put in this world. I got too much message. God holding me by a hook, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I don't even be knowing what the fuck I be writing, bro. Like, honestly, bro. Like, I be like, damn, bro, how the fuck I wrote this, bro? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, some shit, bro. I be like,
I gotta play
myself type shit. You feel me? I'm trying to critique myself. Like, nah, bro. You should have said that, bro. Hell no. It'd be like OJ talking to Roller, or Roller talking to OJ, and they consulting. You feel me? Like, that's how it really be, bro. Like, all right, like I just sent you another one, bro.
Bro, that's the creative energy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why right now I'm talking to you, bro, and it's refreshing. I'm telling you, bro. Anything that you learn in anything, bro, you could apply it everywhere, bro. The same way I was in basketball, the same way I am with information, bro. If you fucking dig in, bro, and you have fucking confidence, like I'm telling you, like the same way you speaking right now, I'm rocking with that shit, bro. I tell you, I was that same way. It ain't no need for me to rock with niggas, bro. If they ain't rocking with my shit, fuck them. Cause my shit gonna overrun this shit anyway. So they better try to rock with my shit before, you feel me, before anything happen. So you feel me? That's the only way greatness arises, bro. I always tell my wife about that. Any person you see in the league or anybody you see at the highest position in life, bro, the confidence that they got, bro, the way they speak about what they have, it's not about putting nobody else shit down. Cause that's what I see that you do a lot, nigga. You ain't never trying to put nobody's shit down. So nigga, everybody rock out like that, bro. Like once you get to that highest level, this is on some shit like, bro, I know what you feel me. I know what my worth is, bro. You feel me? I know what type of time I'm on, type shit.
But that's why you see, I ain't. You feel me, bro? I could have been jumped on the next nigga wave, signed the deal, did whatever. You feel me? I could have been did all that bullshit. But nigga, I have standards, bro. I have morals, bro. I ain't saying this pride, bro, but I'm humble, bro. I don't need to get out there and sell my face a different way.
Roll it. Hold on, bro. I want you to go in, bro. But like I said, this is still the Godcast. We come on here, we bullshit, we drink, we hang out, but we always gotta make sure we're cautious of our words. You're not humble. Humble means to put yourself below somebody. We don't have pride because there's no need to be prideful. So you're definitely not humble, nigga. Like I said, that's why I like the word confident, bro. Because like I said, I haven't seen you put nobody down yet. But to say you're humble is to say that you're putting yourself down, and that ain't fair. No. You feel me? Not for your fans or nobody that fuck with you, bro.
So yeah, because I read the meaning of humble too. Yeah, for real. Because that means putting yourself beneath. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, technically I'm not humble, but I'm confident. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm not cocky. I don't have pride. You feel me? I don't have too many like guards up. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't worried about no nigga. I'm in competition with myself, bro. You feel me? And I ain't even in competition with myself. I'm just making music that just comes out of me. You feel me? That I got stuck inside, trapped inside type shit, bro. Like I be having shit to say. Like I don't only rip about like struggle shit. You feel me? Like I got love shit. I got like pain shit. I got different shit, bro. And it just come out at certain times that I feel like God make me sit down and really think, and then he helped me visualize things before me that I see, and then I just go from there.
Bro, when I say you going in, bro, like I always tell my wife this, bro. It's refreshing talking to you right now, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, that exact thing that you're telling me about, bro, is what gives me so much confidence, you, bro. Because I'm telling you, it's the same way it was when I was playing basketball, bro. You take a step back, and I tell me, I always hear your words, and you tell me I listen to your words. So when you say shit like, "Yo, T," everything that I've been making since I think you were saying 2019 or damn near 2020. I'm not sure what year you were saying exactly, but you were like, bro, from this day on, bro, these are what I'm standing by. Like them other shits was straight, bro, but these right here, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like this is what the fuck I'm standing by, bro. And I'm telling you, that's a different level. Like I always tell my wife this shit, bro. My senior year, bro, even when I went to college, bro, the level that I got with basketball, bro, the confidence I got with it, bro, the comfortability that I was with the shit, bro. It was like, you feel me? It was no comparison. Like a nigga on the court couldn't compete with me, bro. It was just about what the fuck I brought. That's why I'm loving you, bro, right now. I'm telling you, bro, like it's just refreshing right now, cuz.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still to this day, bro, I feel like can't nobody fuck with you, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, everybody will say that.
I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. Big, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You low key, bro. You supposed to be up there overseas with over there with brother, bro, working your way up, bro, right now. Cause I know you still have everything, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
I know, like every 3 nights you probably dream about that shit.
Nah, I tell you, because the thing is, I didn't not make it. I walked away. I'm telling you, bro. I have never played on a team or been in a room where somebody was better than me. So I'm telling you that I played against Austin Rivers and all these top niggas. Go check the stats.
Yeah, I see.
You remember to just go check the stats. It's nothing about being cocky or none of that shit. It's just go ahead, babe.
Rolly, it's not like I went all 4 years at a D1 and now I'm a free agent. I try to get in and I didn't get drafted. That's not the case. He can go pay $250 right now and be on an NBA team if he wants to be.
Yeah, bro. It's a new goal, bro. Rolly, the same thing with you, bro. Like I played your old music the other day, the Slick, bro, and he didn't even know that was you, cuz. I was playing the Trojan shit. I was like, bro, I've been fucking with Rolly's nigga, bro. Ever since Rolly brought this shit to the show, I was like, bro, this is our shit. So, bro, when I hear you coming from that, cuz I'm telling you, it's the same way with Gates, bro. I met Gates coming back from college in 2012, bro. And I remember putting niggas on like, bro, just got out, nigga. Like he's really on some real nigga shit. And I'm telling you, it's the same shit I see in you, bro. It's just like some shit that, bro, once a nigga get a wind of this shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's impossible, nigga, to compete with it. That's what I'm saying. It's not about being cocky or prideful. I'm telling you, niggas is gonna hear your shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Imagine paying $1,000 or $1,200 or whatever these niggas getting paid to master some shit. Go in, babe.
I really think it's metaphysical ultimately, bro. Because if you look at it, most people that have the same thing. I'm gonna play a song for you, Rolly, that pretty much is gonna explain the same thing that you've been talking about this whole time about like your ulterior ego, you know, like when you have nicknames and those type of things, you are embodying a different person. And if I'm not mistaken, like OJ was a big rapper in the 2008, 2010 era, right? Like that in itself. And that's how I felt like he rapped back then. He had the hype man type of vibe to him. And it's like now you're embodying Rolly, which is another personality and ego within itself.
Yeah, you going then.
And then with you, Terrence, he's.
Hey, I'm telling you, I agree with you because it's 100% because it was the same way in class. I told you I was in class and I was always
had so
quiet.
many nicknames.
I was always quiet, but when a nigga came and see me on the basketball court, he's like, "Bro, is that you? You the best nigga out here?" I couldn't even tell by the way you. I'm not cocky, bro. That's why I tell you, it's about confidence, bro. Once I step in my arena, no more can I be saying, "Nah, bro, I'm not really that good." I just be trying. I support you, bro. I'm losing confidence in you right now, bro. As you saying that shit,
I do.
Go with it, Rolly.
I have to see you play at least one time in one of those. Bro.
Hey, I tell my wife that all the time. So that's the only point that you have. Every day, me and my wife sit down and I always tell her, I'm like, bro, the reason why I stopped playing basketball because I figured out the niggas that don't play basketball get paid more. The only reason why I want to play basketball because I want to show y'all that it's bro. I'm telling you, it's a cakewalk. I hate when niggas do this narrative where they say, bro, NBA players so good that they look sorry. And it's like, no. But he's sorry as fuck. I remember busting his ass. What do you mean he looks sorry? He's sorry as fuck. But I'm telling you, bro, that's the only reason. The same shit you just told me. Go in,
they think the best of the best are in the NBA, and it's like, no, the best politics are in the NBA. So whatever works and that is non-threatening is what we're going to pick.
Hey, how come we ain't never hear no Rolly on the radio? I'm telling you, bro. You can play any of them harmonic niggas, bro. I'm telling you, I don't say names, so I'm not gonna say none of you harmonic niggas' names. But I'm telling you, any of you top niggas, bro, play a Rolly song. I'm telling you, like, put both of them shits in your playlist, bro, and play them back to back, bro, and just see the difference, bro. Cause it's a nigga with the same sound, but a sound different. Cause the same, bro. I'm telling you, niggas are going, Rolly.
People don't like to hear real shit. People don't like to hear the truth.
I agree with you.
Yeah, we could agree to that. But the thing is, whether people like to hear the truth or not, we need to develop some type of governance that has a ranking system of more local and regional artists. Underground.
Nah, I'm about to say, they ain't local or regional. It's just underground.
Yeah, underground artists. Like, that's what we need to be governing, and we need to be setting the stage there, because it's like there is no stage for people that are speaking the truth. And it's like, okay, well, how do you do it? You start your own clubhouse room. You start your own stage. And, like, it's like, this is what we play here. Like, If you don't like it, go to where they play that stuff over there. But here is underground music you're not gonna hear on the mainstream because this is the Nile River, okay?
Mhm.
We're not in Mississippi anymore.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna play this song really quick.
This is the fertile grounds, nigga. Don't do your thing.
You had a closed circuit hidden camera on me, it would appear as if I was a sick individual. You know, I'm gifted in the fact that I can actually interact. You feel me? But in that state, it's definitely, you're a conduit. You're a transmission system. It's not me. You know what I mean? I've equipped my mind with the algorithm. So by learning words, the more availability you have to your expression, the more
Broly, bro, we're gonna keep on running it, but I'm telling you, when I tell you, like, it's when you get to the top of the triangle, everybody speak the same. The other day, you was telling me, you was like, T, bro, the problem is, bro, I just need to refine my words. I need to have more work. I got a lot of shit to say. I just need to refine everything I'm saying. That's what he's saying. I already got the algorithm in my brain, nigga. I just need more code now. Like, I already know how to put the code. I know where the code go. I know what it means.
I just need more knowledge to be able to say. I just need more structure, more grammar, more. You feel me? That's why. Like, after I went to college, but that's when I exploded a little bit because I was able to train my thoughts, train my critical thinking, train my words, train how I approach. You feel me? In writing, literature. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I feel like if I continue to go to school, continue to learn, continue to read, even if I don't go to school, continue just to seek information and learn, read, and challenge my brain. Like, I'll be able to get more and more into that, like, into that bag. Like,
You have to do the 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
To master anything. So yeah, for sure. If knowledge is power, so just take it in. Even if you don't comprehend, if you have an overview over time, you're gonna start to comprehend what's actually going on, and before you know it, you're gonna be in that spot. It's just slow progress.
That's why we're dropping that random Trump game on you. If you ever get some time, just research it and just figure out like who was the best nigga for us. But hey, run this shit, 'cause I want to run that rolling. And I want Rolly to speak about it.
Which is gonna be relating essentially, just like if you got the best internet connection in the world. You feel me? The only way you can get that is by allowing yourself to be that, man. You got to be open.
Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. Don't know me, no more ego, so free. Don't know evil, no evil, no me. Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. No holy, don't go sleep, don't know sheep. Don't know evil, no me.
Hey, the man say no Rolly, no sleep.
No sheep.
You feel me? He said he don't even need no Rolly though.
He ain't counting sheep.
Cause he ain't sleeping.
Hey, Rolly, this bruh is doing LSD. We did his lyric video for his debut song, LSD, and he's on it. Mushrooms, all the natural psychedelic, they call it psychoactive. All the natural stuff, he's on it.
Facts.
So that's how he coming.
So yeah, go in.
Like, you can, all right, that psychedelic shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That and get into it, but I feel like your body can go into a psychedelic state without you even having to put all that into your body, like force it. You feel me? Body technically produces those natural, you feel me, chemicals into your brain.
Hey, that sound like the same bullshit they'll tell me about cannabinoids. Endocannabinoids and cannabinoids is not the same thing.
But think about it. As far as like, okay, Dr. Sabi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even the Bible, Jesus alone, all right. Fasting, you feel me? Fasting, eating correctly, getting your pH balance to a certain level for a certain amount of time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers you could literally tap in, bro. Like tap into that, bro. That realm where everything worked for you, bro. And
Facts, it's alchemy.
Yeah, I can agree with you, but do you know Dr. Sebi smoked every day?
Damn right, I smoke every motherfucking day. Shit. Yeah.
This the Holy Sacrament. This calls a conjuring. We about to run this.
It's happening. Something is happening. I felt a spirit coming back again. My little magic friend. I'm the bag of skin it casted in.
Rolly, you calling him your magic friend?
Huh?
You calling him your magic friend, OJ?
Who? Oh.
Who's the magic friend, Rolly or OJ?
Rolly.
Yeah, who is the spirit that cause what you saying sound like every creative, bro. Like I said, my wife say the same shit. My teacher came and seen me play basketball. He said the same shit. It seemed like all of us, when we get in a creative space, we're clearly somebody different.
Rolly. When I'm in the creative space, I'm Rolly.
All right.
All
right.
Like the voice you're hearing on the track is
father. OJ is the father, the home, the protector, the provider. Rolly is the hustler, the nigga that's gonna go get it because he know OJ got to provide for the crib, so he got to be big, bro.
Facts. All right. So I see what you're saying. So that's what you conjuring when you go in the spirit. Well, you feel me? You go in the booth or whatever. Definitely.
him. Telepathic chin to put the talent in the paladin like Michael Jackson did when he was black of him. Can't imagine it.
Yo, the other day you told me that they changed Michael Jackson, nigga. The nigga say I'm tapping in like Michael Jackson did when he was black of him.
Bro, this whole time, bro, my words, I done said tap in like 3 times.
Rolly, do you realize that white basketball players cannot go lateral? Have you ever noticed that?
What you mean?
Like
they can't move across the equator.
Like anything knee jerking or like tort related. So like if you're trying to cross a nigga, like they won't be on their toes. Everything's gonna be flat footed, heel toe motions.
The equator shit. You know that you know the equator go across the so quote unquote ball that y'all believe in.
Listen, bro.
They can't move lateral, bro. That's fucked up, brother. The most I did that to him, but that means
all
something.
I'm saying is melanin, bro. Is
no, bro. You gotta understand.
I'm about that melanin.
What's up?
I done I done seen.
What you mean? Where they at?
I done see, bro. Okay. All right. You see, I done balled with you before. You feel what I'm saying? You raw as fuck. But I done balled with some white boys up north, bro. From fucking Vincennes, bro. Indiana, bro. Washington, Indiana. All right. Matter of fact, 2 twins, bro. They motherfucking tall as hell came out of Washington, Indiana. They in the NBA. But I done balled against some niggas, bro. Up here, bro. Them crackers, bro. My bad. Lord forgive me. But them crackers up here, boy. Them motherfuckers balling, boy. They might not be dunking and, saddlebagging niggas. But boy, niggas balling.
Hey, I'm agreeing with everything. I tell you,
they got the fundamentals.
That's when I figured out what basketball was. Like I said, we all down here. We celebrate the one brother we know, the light skinned brother that got the dad that coached the team, but never left. My first time seeing AAU is my first time seeing that. Oh, we got people from everywhere. That's top level. But I'm telling you, white people can't fuck with black people, bro. I don't care what narrative you tell me. I don't care how good they could jump. I don't care how good they could run back and forth, bro. I'm telling you,
our best to their best
ain't even a compare. It ain't. You shouldn't even do that. Go get Anderson Silva. I'm talking about go to MMA. Go anywhere they at, and get our best black bro and see what happened to them. Get our best black bro in track. Get our best rapping black bro. Don't go get no bullshit ass black bro and tell me, yo, this white dude right here can rap it. I don't give a fuck. Go get Starlito. Call out Wayne. You feel me? Call out somebody that got some bar. Call out Rolly. I'm not on you telling me about the worst niggas. The worst niggas don't mean nothing to me, bro. That's not black. I tell you, bro, the black community, we don't accept worse niggas. Let you know that in the black community, bro.
It's like, oh, look at that half blood.
He's whack. Hey, play this shit, bro. We can't say that right, Rolly, bro.
So before they bring assassins in and put me in a casket, let me grab a pen. Slice wrist, jab it in, plug it in the main vein, and fill it with my blood intravenously. Write my life story, end it with a dot. From the last drop of blood I have to bleed in me. Dead, but I'm resurrected when you're reading me. I put me in ink, corpse got a deity. Elevation of the Kundalini.
The man said, I put me in ink, corpse got a deity.
The coon, what he said, elevation of the what?
Kundalini. You know that energy.
Yeah.
You on the herb.
Matter of fact, run him back and just let Rolly hear that bar since that bar is interested in doing.
End it with a dot. From the last drop of blood I have to bleed in me. Dead, but I'm resurrected when you're reading me. I put me in ink, corpse got a deity. Elevation of the Kundalini. If I make it up to heaven's gates, I'ma do graffiti. I don't care if you was Mussolini. I let an enemy. How could an enemy crew defeat me?
How could it?
I let the enemy. The man said he let the enemy into me. How can I let a crew defeat me? Bro, go in.
Because you got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Hey, and that's what he's telling you. So there's no way I could lose. Because my enemy's enemy. I'm the closest nigga to my enemy. How can a crew defeat me? Bro, the man said he don't care if you was Mussolini. Mussolini, bro, I don't know if you get it. Maybe it sounds like a joke to you, bro. If Mussolini was the whatever they call it over the Italian regime. Them motherfuckers was going everywhere in Africa and smacking us around. Matter of fact, they was the one that battled Ethiopia. Remember, Ethiopia was the last standing free country in Africa. Italy came on some negative nigga shit. Hey, and what the king told him, today for me, tomorrow for you. Italy came on some negative nigga shit. America did not help out. America was supposed to help out. We had a whole treaty. America didn't go help out Ethiopia.
No, babe, you know what happened.
Go in.
Didn't they take JFK?
They assassinated my brother.
And that pretty much was the end of a presidency. So, yeah.
Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep.
You don't got the visuals to see me. I can see better in 4D than you do in 3D. I need a queen if I'ma ever be truly kingly. She put the rubber on me, I'ma bust out, I'm a super genie.
She put the rubber on me, I'm gonna bust out, I'm a super genie. What the fuck? Why didn't we do a lyric video for this one? Yo, you heard that bar?
Who y'all think assassinated JFK?
Oh, the government. I don't know who personally did it, but I know it wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald.
The nigga personal who did it was the nigga driving in that vehicle.
Hell no.
Him and his wife was in the back seat, and the driver of the vehicle shot, bro.
That's virtually impossible for the impact to be that severe from that close. His whole head snapped back.
Bro, I seen this shit on the video, bro. I seen it on the video. I literally seen the driver of the vehicle that I was driving turn around and shoot the man while he was driving, bro.
I'm not knocking that, but do you understand that they said that he got shot 3 times simultaneously in the same spot, damn near?
Bro,
this was a government assassination, bro. The government basically said this.
I feel like, bro, it was his. I seen it was his. What they call them shits, bro? What they call them shits? Security?
Chauffeur.
No.
Secret Service?
Secret Service. Daughter. Right there. I seen it. Right there. I seen that motherfucker. I wasn't there, but I seen it on the video right there on YouTube. I seen the nigga turn around and bro, the man, the way he turned around, his hand went like this. Whack, 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 whack. The nigga in the passenger was shooting too. Nigga probably was shooting too, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
All right, look, let me go on YouTube right now. And I'm finna.
Hey, but did you just hear the bar back? Can you run the bar back so Roller can hear it again? Right there.
In 3D, I need a queen. If I'ma ever be truly kingly, she put the rubber on me. I'ma bust out. I'm a super genie.
Stop it. I need a queen if I'm ever be truly kingly. She put the rubber on me. I'm a bust. Hold on. So, do you understand what he's saying right there?
What? I put the rubber. What? What he said?
She put the rubber on me. I'm a bust out. I'm a super genie. Earlier in the song, he spoke about jinns. Now he's talking about genies. Same origin, Arabian, African, Ethiopian.
And when you watched Aladdin, he rubbed on the little container that had the genie in the bottle.
And I'm a bust out. I'm a super genie.
So it's a double entendre. I'm giving you some extra words, Rolly. You listening?
She put the rubber on me. I'm a bust out. I'm a super genie. If you go back, you watch Aladdin. She rubbed on the shit. The genie bust out. The genie came out with wishes. But long story short, the rubbing. It's a play on words. It's crazy, but run that shit. That's why I said we need a lyric video.
Rubber is Ebonics for latex sexual protection.
And we can go a little bit deeper than that, but it actually turns you into a weird female type shit.
Condemns you.
Yeah, it fucks your sperm up and
that's why I call the condom.
Condom you.
Wrote this with a ghost talking to me that I met when I was doing Ouija. Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. Go so deep, go so deep, go so deep. Don't know me no more, ego so free. Don't know evil, no evil.
I let an enemy, how crew defeat me. That nigga said if she put the rubber on me, I'ma bust out, I'm a super genie.
You're offline. Fuck.
I don't care if you was Mussolini. Man, bro, those bars, like I was saying, bro, that like I said, the reason why I fought road. The man say, bro, I see better than you do, and like my view is 4D type shit. He was saying, he said, nigga, I view better in 4D than you do in 3D. So he said, nigga, you can't even see your reality as good as I can see the other reality. That's fucking wild, bro. That's wild. I would say we need the lyric videos, bro. All these shits need a lyric video for them, bro.
What is happening? Everything.
That big.
You were saying something.
You heard me?
What you were saying? You were saying something. Yo, you can hear me, G?
I can't even hear you, bro.
Damn, am I connected to your laptop?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck? Yo.
Rolly, you can hear us?
Hey, you saying you still not connected, so
bro.
No. Look, I'm waving it.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. Hold on. It's because I turned on that YouTube bullshit.
Oh, you can hear us now? Rolly, you can hear us?
You gotta turn on the YouTube shit, probably.
Put it back where I was at, too. Man. I just got fucking interrupted.
They just turned you off completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't fuck with you. They seen that you were working with with the Selassies, nigga. Foley sent me a video of the JFK assassination video.
Like I said, I got her the SAT book, and I told her her school offered Mandarin. And I was like, listen, you about to get in this class right now. As I was growing up in my industry, I'm not going to say in my adolescent life, in my industry and my career, I started learning Russian. I started learning all different types of languages as much as I could, even though don't ask me nothing about it right now, because if you don't use it, you lose it. So I don't remember anything that I was taught, but
I'm about to go and lay it down, though, brother.
Hey, we out, bro. You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm about to go and lay it down, brother.
Hey, we out,
right.
bro. Thank you for coming through, OG, because I was just acting funny anyway.
Hey, you gotta come back so we can do those analysis.
I
You
got
some really good points.
I got you.
Thank you so much for your time.
I got you. Thank you.
Peace.
You know, peace.
Where our other flybro went? Our flybro gone.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
All right, so we could just use so we could use one of our brothers.
And that's the conclusion of episode 54 of the No Face, No Case Godcast.
Empress back in the building. She was ducked off, nigga.
No, I was not. What are you talking about? Somebody did not wake me up. But yes, guys, we will be back on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, where we talk about currency only and many other topics related to the financial industry in the United States and worldwide. So, yes, tune in.
Peace.
Anything extra, Professor Rosinati, before we conclude this?
No, man, this was a great episode. Make sure you go back and check out. We had a couple exclusives. What we're going to do is we're going to have another exclusive on the Taco Tuesday. So tune into all these shows and make sure you catch the exclusives, bro.
Stay tuned. Have a great night. Peace. Later.